Crazy! Yeah! Lose yourself! Lose yourself in the music, and the noises! Fuck you!
Son of a bitch.
And that's it, boys. $500 easy. Let's go!
For you, my master.
Let's go! Yeah!
Is your critic one arm or have fat sausage fingers?
Holy smokes. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of Bro Science, episode 84. You know, boys, every time I schedule this stream, I'm always like, did I forget to number it correctly the last week? Because 84, I feel like we've been in the 80s for a long time.
Yeah.
It does.
So I'm not sure if we have like 282s or like 387s.
You got to go back in and look.
77s.
Yeah, we got to make sure, because the 100th episode has to be the 100th episode. Like,
But
we got to, you know.
I am certain that it's the 84th. I do check it, but it still doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a lot of shows.
Right.
I mean, it is a lot. It is a lot. Who was it? It was Fake Wizard said most podcasts don't last longer than 10 episods.
Yeah.
Right.
So
I was numbering the X-Cast, and I got to like 6, and I'm like, this is too fucking hard. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not,
well, you're just not numbering them anymore?
Nah, it's just, yeah.
We have to number. We have to number to keep the milestone. We do. Right. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I am FearTheBeardo, your humble host, one of the most humble men on the internet. I am also the 9-time Pokemon League champion, but who's counting? It doesn't really matter because I'm the best there ever was. I want to be the very best that no one ever was. To catch them is my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemon. And I am joined by my co-host, one of my co-hosts, Sir Xwing. What's up, Xwing?
What's up, brother? Yeah, happy Wednesday, man. It's Bro Science Wednesday. Let's go.
Yeah,
and guess what? I'm feeling like an old man today.
Oh, what happened, man?
Feeling like an old man. So
you found another gray hair?
I have countless gray hairs. Have you seen how gray my hair? It's gray.
Yeah,
I got gray hair. Yeah. That's what 15 years of smoking cowboy killers and drinking Jack Daniels will do to you. You know what I mean? But
it'll get you.
It'll get you. But no, I bought an Aura ring today. Have you ever heard of that?
Is that like a moon ring?
No,
like that changes color based off of your mood?
No. It's a tracker, a health tracker, but it's on a ring instead of like a watch
that you wear in your hand.
Yeah, so you just put the ring on, and it like keeps track of your sleep, keeps track of your heartbeat and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, that's gonna be kind of cool.
Have you seen the horror story about that?
No, I don't want to. I don't know.
There was a dude that went through the full body scanner at an airport. And the motherfucking ring exploded on his finger. Yeah. Dude.
Okay, maybe I am glad I hear that because I travel a lot, so like I don't want to. I'm not trying to blow my finger off. Yeah.
Be careful.
That is scary. But no, it's just a smart tracker ring. I found out I have a health savings account. I didn't know that was a thing. So apparently I've been dumping money into this account for the 3-4 years that I've been working for this company and didn't know about it. And then they're running over the benefits and they're like, make sure to log into your health savings account. I'm like, the fuck is that? So I look at it. There's a shitload of money in there.
Is that like a 401k thing?
It's all to pay like medical bills and stuff like that.
Okay.
So I had all this money in my health savings account. They're like, go to the store and buy whatever you want. I'm like, I'm going to get an Oura Ring. Both my parents use them. They said they love it because it helps them keep track of sleep.
See if they'll let you use it to pay for the gym.
I tried. They said no.
Those
You have to go to a doctor and be diagnosed as morbidly obese. And if you have that, fuck you.
Well, no, Blaine has a point, Xwing.
Yeah.
You should.
Right.
Well, they would have to. I'm not morbidly obese. I have a beer belly right now, but
if
that's
you
gonna
butter
go
that
away.
doctor up enough, he'll be like, listen, this guy, fat as fuck, needs to go to the gym.
I'm telling you, you
Can you
stop
give
at
me
a
a
7-Eleven.
subscription while you're at it?
If you stop at 7-Eleven, you eat a 12-pack of donuts on your way.
And drink a 12-pack.
Yes, on your way to the doctor, you might be able to
Just
slip
like,
by.
can you guys check my cholesterol again? Just after
Exactly.
12 Krispy Kremes.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you should
You're
probably.
seizing.
Yeah.
Hey, but real quick, let's not shit on 7-Eleven donuts. Okay, I don't do donuts.
I don't eat donuts.
I might do donuts once a year. Once a year. I'm not a big sweet guy. I'm a savory guy.
Yeah.
Like way too much. Like salt and heat. Like everything I eat is fucking spicy.
Yeah.
Everything. And I have to conform to the guests that I have when I'm preparing food to keep in mind, Beardo, don't make this too spicy. And I'm like, I got the hot sauce as the binder, and I'm like, and I can't do it. I can't do it.
Well, that's why we like cooking together. We're just making such fire stuff. Is because we got similar tastes, man. Just make it hot. Make it
Hot and
hot.
salty.
And it better be cooked on the smoker.
On the smoker. Yeah. Well, shout out to Xwing Criticless Blaine. How you doing, Blaine?
I am glad to be here. And maybe one of these days I'll be legally allowed to say how I'm actually doing. But
Yeah.
But until then, I'm happy to be here, doing great. And you know, I was going to mention, I wanted to give a big shout out to the Bro Science audience in general, and just what you guys have created here. I saw a bunch of you guys in our Criticless Cast chat last Thursday, and we're hanging out. Cole Hauser was in there the entire show, dropping facts. There was a bunch of other folks in there. It was cool. It was a really good show, and it was good to see all you guys from in here over there. And once y'all found out that we just like get drunk and while out for like 2 hours, everybody's like, "Oh, okay, I understand what's going down now." So.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm happy to be here. This is you know, the fastest growing show on YouTube with you know the coolest dudes and the mustachioed and bearded men and what more can I
Giant
ask?
hogs.
You know? The hugest of all.
Big wieners. Yeah. But besides that, I mean, what have you guys been up to? New movies, new video games? What's been keeping you guys busy?
Avatar.
Okay.
Look.
The third person dropped the other day, right?
All right. I'm a nerd. Let's just get that right at the back. Okay. All right. I'm a freaking nerd. I'm a manly nerd, but I'm a nerd. And Avatar, my God, Frontiers of Pandora. Holy cow. I loved that game to death because I was a Far Cry guy for a really long time. Played all the Far Cries. Started to fall off with some of the newer ones. Wasn't as excited. But Frontiers of Pandora, especially after the third person update, oh my God. I'm back in, brother. I'm back in. And they're dropping another DLC in a couple days, which is going to be absolutely fantastic. So
another
DLC.
Another one. Yeah, there's 3 right now, and then they're dropping another one that's tied into the new movie. So,
Oh, it's tied in.
Dang.
Yeah.
So
the new clan shows up. The Fire and Ash clan shows up, and you gotta kill them. First Navi on Navi violence.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was leading into my question. In the Avatar game, Frontiers of Pandora, right? That's what it's called. Where does this take place timeline-wise
first movie,
as far as the movies go?
Yeah, so you remember in the second movie when they're kind of doing a recap about all the stuff that's been happening since the first movie ended? It's happening right there.
Yeah.
So like Jake Sully's out there doing work on the RDA, and you're just in a completely different area of Pandora at that time, but the RDA is still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jake Sully's not in the game.
No.
Yeah, no.
Can you find him? Is he an Easter egg?
No. Well, they do mention him.
Yeah.
They talk about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is in the game.
Yeah. Kind of.
Kind
He
of.
is in the game.
Yeah, mentioned.
Yeah.
Not physically, but
Yeah.
yeah. It's got me by the gonads. It's so good, man.
Really? Really?
Yeah. It's got me hooked, man.
But the third person is what makes it.
You know, and interestingly enough, I thought that was going to hook me, and I do like it, and I complained about it when it came out, and that's what I wanted. I was like, it needs to be third person. They screwed up. Now that I'm playing it, I keep switching back to first person.
Yeah.
I'm like, for whatever reason, I'm like, this feels really good in first person, even though I bitched about it when it came out. And so I've been going back and forth. Like when you fly, it's third person, which is cool too. But
Yeah.
so I don't know. The game is stunning. I think that's part of it. Is it looks so freaking good that in first person you just want to be up in it, like seeing
all
it
up in it.
close. Yeah, and it is so good, man. And I'm just I've been playing it all weekend as well. Which also I played a couple rounds not with you guys of Arc Raiders as well.
What the fuck?
Solo. Well, I had insomnia one night. It was at like 3:00 in the morning. I know. Hey, don't
Should
you
have hit
guys,
me up anyway.
don't you act like you don't play with other people when I'm not around.
No,
All right.
no, but hold on. Here's the thing. If we play with other people, it's because you couldn't make it. We
That's true, you know.
always
We
hit
do
you
ask
up
you
first.
first.
You do.
We
You do.
always ask you first.
You do.
Yep.
I'm not going to say you don't. But yeah. So I did that game after I played with you guys last time. Still, it is just so good, and it just there's something about it that the runs are so short. You just get in and out of them really quick. But like I have found that when playing solo and I just find like some traitor piece of shit who's like friendly and then wrecks me like right when I turn my back, like that's what makes me rage. Just turn the shit off and throw
Oh
the
yeah,
controller and,
brother.
like,
Yeah, that game makes me rage harder than any other game I've ever played before. It
Yeah, but the
pisses
thing
me
is,
off.
and after that happens, you want to run it back. You're like,
Yeah,
you
you
know
do.
what? I'm going to run it back, and I'm going to
Right.
do to them what they did to me.
Yeah, I'm killing everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is funny,
Yeah.
because I had not actually, outside of like when we've played and like just killed a rando, I had not done it in a solo match. I hadn't killed anybody. I was like, I'm playing this peacefully, and I was coming up these stairs, and I had my gun, and I was rolling. I had a good loadout, and I got right to the top of the stairs, and this dude's just looting a body right in front of the stairs. I'm like, brother, you're going to die.
Sorry.
Dude.
Wrecked him. And it
The
felt
other
so
night-
good.
Me, Xwing, and Kings slaughtered like 3 different teams
Holy
in
smokes.
one match.
Yeah.
One match. That was a really good match.
And then it's been horrible since.
Well, yeah, and then we had a
Yeah.
few L's after that, but that
Yeah,
one
a
match
couple
was
Ls
really
here.
fun. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Going back to that first person, third person debate, that's interesting because I feel the same way about Resident Evil. Resident Evil has always been third person. But then with Resident Evil 7, they did first person. And it is terrifying. Oh my goodness. First person in Resident Evil 7 was very scary. And then in Resident Evil Village, you're first person again, but then they added the third person mode about a year later.
Yeah.
Which for speed running, because at this point I played Village so many fucking times, all I do is speed run it now because I know it like the back of my hand on how to beat it. So I find third person easier to speed run than first person.
That makes sense.
But with the new game, 9 Requiem coming out in February, it's going to be both. And there's going to be certain segments where the game decides this is a first person segment. Now we're going to bring you back into third person for this one. And now, since you've progressed it here, now we're going back to first person. And then we're going to take you out and go to third person to finish it off. Like the game is going to decide, but also what they are including is the choice. If you want to play the whole game in first person, go for it. You have that option, first person. And then, or, hey, third person, you're a true OG Resident Evil guy, you could do third person the entire time. So there is the 3 options to play it the way that it was meant to be played, switching in between first and third, or first only, third only.
First
So-
person's always scarier.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like first person's always scarier, for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think my
Yeah.
first playthrough, I'm going to play it the way that Capcom meant it to be played.
Yeah.
And I'm going to play it alternating, where the game chooses for me for which segments is going to be first and third. So that's how I'm going to handle it. Are you guys? I know Xwing's probably going to play Resident Evil 9 when it comes out.
Oh
Right?
yeah, hardcore.
Blaine, how about you? Are you going to play Resident Evil 9?
Maybe. I played 7 and it terrified me to death in that first person mode with those freaking people in that house, man. That was the one, right?
Bakers.
Wasn't that 7? Yes.
The Bakers
Terrified me. And
down in
so,
Louisiana.
Yeah. That game was freaky as crap. But I haven't played one since then, and I don't. It's weird. I read a lot of horror. I like watching horror, but I don't play a ton of horror games for whatever reason. And I don't really know
love a
why
good
that is.
horror game.
Yeah, like they're fun. I don't know what it is. Why I don't gravitate towards them.
I love horror games now. I always psyched myself out when it came to horror games. I never did it as a child or in my teens. I never did it. But there was something about the re-release of Resident Evil 2, the remake. And I'm seeing all the reviews. I'm seeing Jeremy Johns do a review of Resident Evil 2 remake. And then after I watched his review, now, of course, the algorithm, now I'm seeing streamers clipping their clips of Resident Evil 2. And fun fact about FearTheBeardo, Resident Evil 2 was the first game that I ever streamed on Twitch. My first game ever. I went to Best Buy, bought a capture card. I bought Resident Evil 2 for the PlayStation 4, and I bought the PlayStation 4 Xwing. Do you guys hear that ringing? You hear the ringing? The white noise?
No.
Chat, you guys heard it. I know you guys heard it. Anyways, that I went to Best Buy, dude. I bought the fucking PlayStation 4 camera. I bought the capture card. I bought the game, and I hooked up. See, chat saying, yeah, they heard the ringing.
Really?
It's gone now. It's gone now. And that was the first game I ever streamed to Twitch because I'm like, let's do it. I've never played a scary game before. Let's see how I handle it. I wasn't even sure if I was going to beat it or like it. And I fell in love with the horror genre of video games. And now I'm hooked. I'm addicted. If there's a scary game that's similar to Resident Evil, like Silent Hill, I played and enjoyed Silent Hill F. Now it's back.
I think I know what it is. I think it's my laptop. It sounded like a jet engine.
Hold on. I'm going to mute you. It's you. Yeah,
Yep. I think it's my laptop. I wonder if there's a mic setting that I can change to cut that out.
It's all good. Honestly, it's not too bad. It's not too bad.
Okay.
But I loved Resident Evil 2. Blaine, if you haven't played Resident Evil 2 remake, you should. It is phenomenal. Ask Xwing. He loved it.
Yeah,
And so
I did.
It was a remake though.
Yeah.
It's a remake of the original 1998 Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 remake came out in 2019. And it's so fucking good, dude.
All that stuff was on sale for like $2 a game, and I'm like, what's the worst they could add?
Dude, on Steam, you could have got the entire catalog of Resident Evil probably for like $10, and you get every game.
Yeah.
I need to
Like $10.
Need to look at that. Speaking of games being on sale, I heckled the two of you for Steam stuff, and I was gonna send you both a game, and then neither one of you accepted my friend request, so I couldn't send it.
We didn't accept it.
Then it's not on sale anymore.
Code.
Yeah. You
I
didn't
sent you the
accept
friend
it. Both
code.
of you just didn't want to be my friends.
Oh, there you are,
So-
Criticless Blaine. There you are.
Yeah.
Block.
How do you add Holy crap, I have 15 friend invites.
I have
Nice.
27.
I'm just gonna go ahead and let's just accept all of these. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's Fired Up Gaming. What up?
I have 27 different friend invites. I need to go in here.
There you go.
I don't add everybody because I have one invite here, friend invitation from Raging Cajun. Here's the thing, like in our community, there's like 3 different Raging Cajuns, and one of them hates my guts.
Oh,
So I'm not sure if I add him as a friend, if he's gonna try to like hack and steal my fucking account.
right.
So I don't know who this Raging Cajun who added me is, but I'm hesitant to add him as a friend because I don't know if he's just gonna fucking like put some like black magic voodoo on my fucking account. I don't know.
You
It's gonna
good?
happen.
I've heard it happens.
Gotta be careful.
Well, next time the game goes on sale, I'll send it to you guys.
What game is it?
Okay.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
You don't want to say? It's a secret? Okay.
I think it's probably Broforce.
It
He's
is
gonna say-
Broforce.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is Broforce. I was gonna send y'all Broforce because it was on sale for like dirt cheap. Every once in a while, they'll put it on sale for literally like $3, and I'm like, yeah. But
Yeah.
Well, while we're on the conversation of Resident Evil 9, isn't it Risk It for the Biscuit? I know Risk It for the Biscuit was Raging Cajun, but there is, like, I see you, Cassie Soba. There is in our community like 3 different Raging Cajuns. So I just want to make sure and be careful that I know which one is which. So, but speaking of Resident Evil 9, this just happened yesterday. The PlayStation Store put Resident Evil 9 on their shop, on their store. And this is the image that they put on the storefront.
Is that Leon freaking Kennedy?
Leon fucking Kennedy.
We knew it. We called it.
Everybody was speculating. Everyone was like, there's got to be a true OG Resident Evil protagonist in Resident Evil 9 because Resident Evil 9 is launching. This is a 30th anniversary. 30th anniversary in 2026 will be the 30th anniversary of Resident Evil. We got to have a true OG coming back. Was it going to be Chris? Well, Chris was just in Village, so it's probably not going to be Chris. Could it be Jill? Maybe. Jill would be fucking awesome. Or is it going to be the rookie cop, Leon Kennedy? And we got our confirmation yesterday. 51-year-old Leon Kennedy will be a playable character in Resident Evil Requiem.
Let's go.
That's cool.
I'm hyped, dude. I'm hyped. I mean, we all pretty much figured that he was going to be in it, but now we have official confirmation that he's in the game. And I'm hyped. There's going to be multiple playable missions. So what Capcom has said after Sony leaked it, Grace Ashcroft will be the true and through protagonist, main playable character, but there will be several missions that you play as Leon.
Nice.
So I'm thinking Grace Ashcroft, similar to Village, Grace Ashcroft is going to be your survival horror character. And then when you switch to Leon, it's going to be more action.
Ass kicking time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's fuck some shit up.
That's sick.
But I'm hyped.
I'm
boys.
about it.
I'm hyped. And we do have some official in-game renderings of Leon. And it's the same.
Let's go.
It's the same actor who's been doing the mocap in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4. He's back, and they aged him up. So down here you have Chris from Village, and here's Leon from Requiem. So he's got the silver.
Wait, so Chris is going to be in it?
No, this is just a comparison. This is like,
okay.
Like how you know it's kind of legit because when Capcom revealed Chris for Village, these are the images that Capcom said, oh, Chris Redfield in Village. Now you got Leon in Requiem. So this is legit. So Xwing, if you weren't already sold on Requiem, are you sold now?
Yeah, I didn't even need that. Honestly, this is just like a huge topping to the cake. It's going to be badass, dude. I'm wondering what else is, if they're showing their hand with this, I think that means there's something else too.
Right.
I think there's going to be another surprise in there. If they've already shown their hand with this, I think there's going to be something else.
Dig deeper. Give us something.
I'm not a lore guy. I don't know, but another surprise appearance from someone.
Ada?
That'd be cool.
I was thinking Ada.
If Leon's in this, it would be a shame if Ada's not.
Yeah.
Blaine, I mean, you're not a Resident Evil guy. You played one Resident Evil. But do you know how popular Leon Kennedy is within the Resident Evil fandom?
Yeah. I was gonna say, isn't he like the one that people would want back, especially at this point? Like he's the name that you hear about a lot.
So if you were to ask a hardcore Resident Evil fan, who is the best main character? I think it's a 50-50 coin flip for people to say Jill Valentine or Leon Kennedy.
Right.
Would you think so, chat? And would you think so, Xwing?
Yeah. I don't know how much weight Chris Redfield really carried. You know what
Chris
I mean?
is
I don't
great.
have something to compare that against.
Chris is great. We all love Chris, but Chris has had his time to shine. Leon and Jill are like 1A, 1B. Like they're interchangeable as far as like the fan favorites go.
Yeah.
So I'm pumped. But there's also some rumors that there's also, well, not rumors, but some speculation. What if Leon is Grace Ashcroft's father?
Ooh.
That could be cool.
They both have the gray, white hair.
Yeah.
The mother, Alyssa Ashcroft, was doing some Resident Evil stuff around the same time Leon was doing some Resident Evil stuff. What if maybe, I mean, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Capcom can.
Yeah.
What if maybe across the way we get a flashback scene or something, some storytelling where Leon bumps around with Alyssa Ashcroft, and that's the reason why Leon shows up is because, hey, listen, Grace Ashcroft, that's my daughter.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Watch that be the surprise twist at the end of the game,
Right.
and Beardo spoiled it.
Hey, this is all just speculation, theories, fan theories, and stuff. Honestly, it probably will not be the case, but it's something to talk about.
Something to think about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'm still super curious about that new movie that's brewing for the next Resident Evil movie, because we've gotten so many like mass situations, but the fact that it's the dude that did Weapons, that was my movie of the year. I'm like, maybe. Just maybe.
Yeah. Yeah,
Weapons, that was
I hope they
Brolin.
don't do another
Yes.
like anthology, like a weird offshoot thing. I hope they do something I know it's in universe, but I mean legitimately in universe. Let's get a casting for a Chris Redfield or something like that, you know?
Right.
Doing a Resident Evil movie, it would be cool to do a survival horror movie for Resident Evil 1. It would be, but that story has been told so many times.
Yeah.
I would love a Resident Evil movie, and this is just me, just like what would be my personal favorite. Do a side-by-side movie where you have Leon doing Resident Evil 2. At the same time, Jill is doing Resident Evil 3. Because those two games take place parallel to each other at the same time. They just never cross paths. But Resident Evil 2 and 3 are happening in continuity at the same fucking time. So I think that would be really cool if somebody, whatever studio were to decide, hey, we're going to do a Resident Evil movie. And because that's what happens anyways in holidays now. Fucking Hollywood now, is that there's multiple different stories that are going on all at once in most of these modern movies. If you're going to do that, do Leon and his mission with Claire, and then Jill with her mission as Carlos going on at the same fucking time. I think that'd be brilliant.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, listen, he's a phenomenal director and writer, and I think now the interesting thing is he does lean into comedy, so I'm curious to see how that works. But you need to see Weapons, Beardo, but just know that it is not strictly a horror movie. Like, it is all genres at once, and you are okay to laugh at it. I think that's been people's biggest thing, is they didn't realize like that it was irony. And it's like, the director is one of the guys from The Whitest Kids You Know. Like, this shit's gonna have some humor.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
What's his name? What's his name?
It's shit. Oh god, now I'm blanking. I had his name in my head 2 seconds ago. It's Zach
Krieger.
Yeah.
Oh my God! No way.
Well, the
he's
one
one of
guy
the Whitest
from The
Kids
Whitest Kids You Know, he died.
Yeah, he did.
He died, yeah.
And this was one of his best friends, and so that's why if you haven't seen Barbarian, highly recommend it. Same for Weapons. Both of them, like, just know that they're not strictly horror. There's some funny shit. Barbarian has the craziest tits I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
In a good way?
That you gotta see it, buddy.
In the best way?
I am saying nothing at all. You just gotta see it.
Fuck.
Oh,
there's
it's
so
wild.
many movies
Oh,
and TV
God, I just
shows
looked
that I
at
need
it.
to watch.
No.
Is it good, Xwing?
I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll be right back.
Scale of 1 to 10?
It's you'll never forget them. You'll never forget them.
Okay. Well, it's like watching Terrifier 1 when the clown
Right.
put the naked chick upside down and fucking took a chainsaw from her vagina all the way to her fucking neck.
Yeah, no.
And they recreated that at Universal, by the way.
That's wild.
They did.
Bold move.
They did. It was there. Titties and all.
That is wild.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I mean,
I walked right through it.
yeah.
What the fuck is Xwing doing?
I don't know. I think he had a moment. He can't come back from those jugs.
This fucking guy.
I'm telling you.
This fucking guy. What are we
telling you.
doing? What are
We hadn't
doing,
even
boys?
salted yet. This
Oh,
guy.
dude.
I know.
So true, dude. We haven't said hi to the chat. We haven't done
What are
the
we doing?
artwork of the week. Oh man.
Yeah. What are we doing?
We just been caught up in good conversation. Like,
I know.
I guess.
I know. You got started on Resident Evil, and
dude, I'm so pumped, man. Chat, like you guys know me. I'm such a big Resident Evil fan. I cannot wait. Just knowing and the confirmation that Leon is going to be in the game is so freaking cool. It's so cool, man. I can't wait. And there's a demo out there that the public has not played. So
Yeah.
I'm
Are they
hoping-
planning on releasing that to the public?
I'm thinking end of January, beginning of February. I'm thinking like about a month or 3 weeks time before the game comes out, they'll make that demo public. I'm hoping.
that'll be cool.
I can't wait. I can't wait. All right, chat. Let's say what's up. Cheryl Gopin with a gifted fee.
Before you start.
The Beardo membership. Oh, that's right.
We haven't
that's right,
even
that's
done
right.
this yet.
I know. I said it when you were gone. We're slipping.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
He freaking
Oh, I'm feeling good.
My God. Yeah!
Feeling buff today.
Yeah.
Always feeling bum. Good.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's go. Thank you guys.
Yeah,
for
you'll
being
have
here.
to. X-Wing's gonna have to check his cock ring ratings after that one. See if his
100%, yeah.
see
Looks like
what
we had an
changed.
uptick.
Thank you, Cheryl, for the gifted Fear the Beardo membership. Holy smokes, Margaret Riggle with the $50 super chat.
50.
A 50 says, I
Holy
love it that
smokes.
I get to live, love, and laugh today with you, sweethearts. I'm really wanting and needing it today. Okay, I'm pumped, muscle building men, pipe smoking elf, and movie maniac to watch you do your thing. Are you feeling it too today? I am
I'm feeling it.
I am
Feeling it,
locked
Margaret.
in.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Yep.
Locked in. Thank you, Margaret, for the $50 super chat. You love to see it. Big old mess. What are you doing here? I thought you were banned.
We got rid of him, didn't we?
I thought I banned him. It must be a different account.
So.
Farting in the sidecar, man.
Biggles with the
I was so
27 months.
traumatized, I couldn't even go ride Hagrid's Adventures last time because of what happened. You remember that? We were at Universal just like the other week,
Yeah.
man. I couldn't even, you were like, hey, let's get in line. I'm like, no, dude.
The other week, you know what's crazy? That was a week ago tomorrow.
Yeah, it's wild.
Time's moving fast, man. Time is moving fast. Biggles with the 27 months says, sidecar here. I don't know what 27 months is, but Phillip Rivers is going to dominate the shitty NFL at 44. We will talk about that. We will be getting into that. Thank you, Biggles, for the 27 months. Not really, but thank you. Elfie with the $50 super chat.
50.
Hey, boys. Every Wednesday, I look forward to the evening here. And every Wednesday, I'm anxiously hoping I'll make it home from work in time to have fun and a good time with all of you.
Let's go.
Thanks for that. And now let's go. Love to the chat. You are the best.
Shout out. Huge shout out.
Thank you, Elfie, for the $50 super chat. And speaking of Elfie, we'll go ahead and get her done. Not Elfie. She lives in Germany. If I ever visited Germany, we'll see. Every Wednesday is a holiday with Bro Science. Great topics, lots of fun, awesome guests, and the hottest boys on YouTube. Lock it in and see you there. And here we go. We got Mel Gibson, Fat Man. We got Walton Goggins, Xwing with the elves ears hat. Blaine,
What am I doing with my thumb there?
I don't know what you're sucking it.
Right.
I don't know.
Do you suck it?
He sucks it.
No.
He's sucking it. Blaine looking like Indiana Jones. I'm making a great point here. I like how Elfie even includes my like cheek hair in the picture.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Elfie's making 2 great points.
Elfie's got 2 great big pointers. I mean points. In the Mrs. Claus outfit. You love to see it. You love to see it. Shout out to Elfie. I mean Mel Gibson. That just looks fantastic.
That's awesome, dude. Got the fur coat and everything.
Yep, naughty or nice with the handgun. Looks great. Looks great. The calligraphy, the bro science calligraphy is awesome.
That's sick.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that tattooed right above my belt line on my lower back. You know, bro science, just like that.
Dude,
That's
I'm gonna
not
get
gay,
this
right?
tattooed right above my shaft.
Nice. Yeah. I think, you know what I think I'm gonna do? Neck. Every
Right-
good
right
guy
across
needs
your
a neck tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
You're like, that's a successful guy right there. You know?
Right. Well, as Beardo said, I mean, he said above the shaft. You know, I'm going down it. You know, because it's a long word. We go full length around here.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Thank you, Elfie, for the awesome, amazing bro science artwork of the week. Thank you, Elfie. You love to see it. Tricky's thoughts with a 10 gifted fee.
Trickies.
The Beardo membership. Thank
Shout
you,
out, Trickies.
Trickies. Thank you for the 10.
I smoked out of your pipe today, Trickies.
Whoa,
Believe it or not.
whoa, whoa.
He sent me a pipe. I smoked out of his pipe he sent me. Why do you go gay with it immediately? That's the problem. You know what I mean? It's a great pipe.
I don't know.
Got some new pipe tobacco in today. Loaded that thing up.
You loaded it all right.
Yep. Wrapped my lips around that thing, cupped it at the bottom,
fuck.
and
All right.
just.
Oh, God. X-Wing's like,
Just
this is what I have to say to everything X-Wing just said.
No.
Yeah.
yep.
No.
Beardo, have I showed you my my
No.
bottle opener, brother? Have you seen this?
Dude.
Oh, it's a batarang.
Nice.
I gotta.
Let's go.
We were drinking these beers, and I was like, "Oh, I know what's in the desk," and it's solid metal, man.
Dude, nice.
Sings the shit.
That's sick.
Gotta
Hell
get
yeah.
you one.
Hell yeah. I have real steel batarangs.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Like sharp real steel batarangs that Jen Soska gave me for my birthday last year.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen them.
That's
They came in the pouch, right?
Yep.
Yeah, those things are sick.
Yep. I got legit batarangs. They'll fucking get you. They'll get you. Blaine, have you seen this?
That thing's nasty. That is awesome.
Legit.
Where'd you get that at?
Rapthar's Hammer gave it to me.
Really?
Rapthar's Hammer gave it to me, dude.
Hell
This
yeah.
shit is like look at the pommel.
Yo, that thing's nasty.
Dude, it's got the rune right here,
Yeah.
real leather on the grip, and then the straight up like actually, what would you call this? Are these engravings, carvings? What would you call this in there? Because it's real. It's like
That's an engraving.
engravings here. Look at this thing, dude.
That's
Kratos, Leviathan X.
Oh, is that one of the new ones?
This is one of the ones I forged.
Yo, let's go. That is awesome.
I'm so stoked to finally get to show him.
It's so cool. Yeah.
By the Daughter's
killed it.
Revenge. Get a
Daughter's
sword
Revenge.
made by yours truly.
Also, you know what
That's
what I have? I have Kratos's Blades of Chaos, by the way.
Those
I
are
do.
sick.
You
Yeah,
do
it's
have
sick.
those. That is pretty awesome. Yeah.
I mean, come on. Fucking God of War.
Yeah.
Yep, it is what it is. Whoa. Wasp with the $50 says,
What up, Wasp?
wrapped my lips around it, tax. Only allowed in Bra Island.
Die.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait
Yeah.
a minute.
Something ain't right. Or something is very right. I don't know.
Or
One of the two.
something's going really good.
Right. That's right.
Thank you, Wasp, for the $58 super chat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wasp. Woo! Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, boys. Jesus with the juices. Beardo, I heard he called out Ryan today. Let's fucking go. No, I didn't call out Ryan. Steph made it weird.
Oh.
Steph made it weird.
What happened?
So we were on Daily this morning, and there was somebody who super chatted. I forget who it was. Super chatted, like, when I tune into Daily, I'm used to Ryan, like, yelling and being angry and getting emotional and stuff. Like, you know, exerting himself and his anger.
Uh-huh.
And then a little bit afterwards, we were talking about the new Supergirl poster where it says truth, justice, and whatever. And then, you know, the chat was asking me why I wasn't more animated and emotional about it. And I said, listen, like, there's no surprises here. This is James Gunn. We've seen this Supergirl. I'm a man. What men do is we just bottle and suppress our emotions, and we don't let anybody see it, and then it winds up just taking years off of our life later down the road.
Yeah.
And then chat took that as me saying that Ryan isn't a man. Ryan isn't an adult. And I'm like, I wasn't even thinking of that. That didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah.
But because there was a super chat that said, I'm used to Ryan being angry on Daily. And then a few minutes later, I said, well, as a man, I just usually just suppress my emotions and just let it, you know, be toxic later down the road. Chat took that as me talking shit on Ryan.
Of course.
Which,
Because of course,
it didn't even cross my mind.
Yeah, well, you better apologize to him.
No.
No, don't do that.
No.
Don't do that.
No.
Never apologize. We don't
Never
do that around here.
apologize. Don't do it.
He wouldn't.
But Jesus was like, I'm telling Ryan tomorrow that Beardo was talking shit on him.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Thank you for the two, Jesus. Fucking bitch. Quagmire with the $2 says, stop the Bale Batman hate. I don't hate Bale's Batman.
I love Bale's Batman.
Bale's Batman is great. I hate The Dark Knight Rises.
It's
Great
a shit
film.
movie. Nope,
It's
real bad.
Great film.
Terrible.
Love that film.
It's,
Might be the best out of the three.
It's horrible.
The Dark Knight Rises is terrible. It's so bad. By the way, boys, is my mic clipping? Like, is it like clipping at all?
No, you're good.
I think my XLR cable went bad. I replaced it before the stream. I had an extra one. I replaced it. But I was clipping this morning on Daily.
Okay.
I don't know what happened.
You sound good. I know. I'm worried about my whizzing. My laptop is running like a jet over here, but I
Haven't heard it
anymore.
Haven't heard it.
I turned on the background noise canceling, and I figured it might knock it out.
Good job.
Yep.
I support that.
Yep.
Cole Hauser with a $5 says, hail Xwing, Beardo, and Blaine. Blaine, you need to get these guys to watch Stretch. Praise, hurrah. What's Stretch?
Shout
Bro.
out Cole Hauser.
Listen, that's what we reviewed last week on Criticless Cast. Y'all both need to see it. You want to talk about a manly ass movie?
Really?
Watch Stretch. Yes, hell yes. It is awesome. It's one of Cole Hauser's favorite movies. He went and like bought a physical after we ended up reviewing it the other day. He had seen it before and loved it. He was our first review for it, but it was a movie basically that was like, it's by the guy that did Smokin' Aces.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I like Smokin'
nobody
Aces.
saw it. It went fully like unmarketed and everything, and it's basically about a guy. It's like one of those like a Night of Hell type of films where it's like one night following somebody just going through a shit show. And it's Luke Wilson driving a limo and driving around another very famous celebrity that I won't name because it's a good surprise.
Patrick Wilson?
Or Patrick Wilson. What did I say? Did I say
Luke Wilson.
Luke. No, Patrick Wilson. There's another celebrity in it that wasn't even credited in the movie, but is the secondary lead, and he's unrecognizable, and it's amazing. And
Kind of like
basically-
Tommy Boy with, what's his face? And Tommy Boy, who was uncredited.
Right.
What's his name?
Yeah.
Rob Lowe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Rob Lowe
Yeah.
and Tommy Boy is like, what the fuck? That's Rob Lowe, and he's not even credited.
Yeah, that's kind of how it is in this, and it's
Matt
fantastic. Y'all
Damon
would love
and Interstellar.
it. Yeah. It's it stretches one of those that goes back to the times when they didn't give a shit. Like there is some shit that you would never hear anyone say in a movie today, and it's amazing. I mean,
Great. I like
love
that.
it, dude.
Big fan of that. Ray Liotta's in it. He's
Ray Liotta.
probably one of my favorites of all time.
dude, David Hasselhoff is in it, and he plays himself as the biggest asshole ever, and it's amazing.
Love it.
Just like in Click.
Right.
Yeah. God, I haven't seen that movie in a while. You want to talk about tearjerker, man. Click will hit you in the nuts.
Oh, dude. Click will fuck you up.
Yeah. Especially now that I'm a dad, I don't know if I want to go back and watch that.
Dude, you think you're watching a classic Adam Sandler comedy movie? Don't watch Click. It'll fuck you up.
Yeah. Right towards the end there, it comes and punches you in the balls.
Oh, yeah.
Guten hard.
Big time. Guten Tagen.
Hallo, wie geht's?
What'd you just say?
Hallo, wie geht's?
Well, all right. That was close. That was a close one.
It was.
That was a close one. Cole Hauser with a 10 gifted Fear the Beardo memberships. Thank you, Cole Hauser. I got to address this one because NDI is a fucking retard. NDI, haven't seen you in a while. What up, NDI, with the $2 says, change your NA asterisk I salute thumbnail, dumb fig. All right, chat. Get him the fuck out.
Get him out.
What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? It's a fucking Christmas movie. It's Arnold. It's Jingle All the Way, man. He's reaching for a gift. Stop reaching, bro. Stop fucking reaching. What are we doing? You know what? I'm fucking pissed off. Elfie with the 5 gifted Fear the Beardo memberships. Thank you, Elfie. And thank you for the
Shout out,
50
Elfie.
and the artwork for the week. Where do you guys want to start off? Should we start off with Seth?
We can
It's a
start with
safe place.
Seth.
It's a safe place to start off, I think.
Yeah,
That's
let's start
safe,
with Seth.
Safe spot. Safe spot. All right. So let's paint the picture here. Okay. The Colts Jaguars last Sunday. I picked the Jaguars to win because the Colts have not won in Jacksonville since 2015. Actually, maybe 2014. It's been over 10 years since the Colts have won in Jacksonville, and they play in Jacksonville every year. So it's been over 10 years. They just cannot do it.
Nope, lost again.
And they lost again. And the reason I picked them, because normally in that spot, I would say, well, it's been 10 years. You know what that means?
They're up for one.
They're due.
Yeah.
The Colts are due. But here's why I didn't pick the Colts. Because Daniel Jones is playing on a broken left leg. Still playing on a broken left leg. Insane. I'm like, okay, but Daniel Jones with his legs and his rushing ability, if he was healthy, I'd probably pick the Colts. But now that dual threat option between Daniel Jones and his passing game and his running game, now he's only passing. You got Jonathan Taylor back there. Jonathan Taylor doesn't usually play as well on natural grass than he does on artificial turf. I'm like, this is a spot for the Jaguars to win at home. And that's exactly what happened. Not only that, Daniel Jones, who has been favoring his left leg, because of that, ruptured his Achilles in his right leg. On a non-contact play, ruptured his Achilles. Now you have the third string rookie quarterback, Riley Leonard, coming in to try to win the game for the Colts. He winds up busting his knee. So what do the Colts do? The Colts are like, Daniel Jones ruptured Achilles. He's done. He's on IR. Riley Leonard, banged up knee. He's not 100% ready to go. And then their other quarterback, their emergency quarterback, Anthony Richardson, who has been starting for them for the last 3 years, he broke his orbital bone by snapping himself in the face with a fucking elastic band that he was exercising with. Fucking let go of it, snapped him in the fucking eye, and broke his fucking orbital bone.
I hate to say it. I don't think God wants the Colts to go to the Super Bowl.
So what do the Colts do? What do the Colts do? Hold on. I'm typing in and see if I can find something. The Colts call up 44-year-old Philip Rivers. Philip Rivers, who is a high school coach, who is coaching his son's high school football team. Head coach Philip Rivers in high school.
Dude.
The Colts called him up and said, hey, you want to help lead us to the fucking promised land? Philip Rivers said, dang nabbit, let's fucking run it. He said, let's fucking run it. Phillip Rivers, 44 years old, man, who has been retired for 4.5 years.
He wasn't killing it when he left the league. And
No.
now he's been in retirement for 4 years and he wants to come back and play at that level for a team that is on its way, by the way. This doesn't work.
Hey, but dude, this is like Rocky Balboa, like
Oh,
Rocky
100%.
6.
Oh, this is where
Rocky
legends are made.
6.
Yeah, this is where legends are made, for sure.
Here's Phillip Rivers.
All right. No Zoom. Let's go.
That's because the last time he played was during COVID in 2020. And he
Yep.
retired after that year. Dude, Phillip Rivers, 44 years old, coming back to play for the Colts. One of the questions I asked him was, how much do you weigh right now? He's like, I don't know. I haven't checked.
Well, look, he's not a Russian quarterback anyway, the wind blows, so
No,
that O-line holds up.
No, and that was actually his answer. He was like, how much do I weigh? Like, I'm not going to be running on my feet. I didn't run when I was in the league. Five years later, I'm not fucking running.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. Phillip Rivers, his entire career was number 17. Daniel Jones this year for the Colts was wearing 17, but he's on IR. So he's technically not on their roster anymore. Nobody is wearing number 17. So let's listen to this.
I talked or texted with Daniel about him being so gracious about 17. You know, that was certainly meaningful to me. You know, and obviously didn't want it to be like this again, and didn't ever think of anything like all this. All this happened so fast, but him being gracious and saying, "Shoot, heck yeah, you know, go for it." I talked.
So that's cool. That's cool because Daniel Jones wore 17 in college at Duke. He wore number 8 with the Giants, and now with the Colts, he went back to his college number 17. And Daniel Jones has been lighting it up all year. Complete career revival for Daniel Jones in Indianapolis. He's Indiana Jones down there in Indianapolis. Goes down with an Achilles rupture, and now that he's on IR, that number's technically free. And for Phillip Rivers to call him up and say, hey, man, like, I'll wear a different number, but is it cool if I wear 17? I know this is your number, but can I wear 17? And Daniel Jones saying, dude, you're Phillip fucking Rivers. You are a, whether it's first ballot or not, you are a future Hall of Famer. Wear your number.
I like Phillip Rivers. I would never want him to be my quarterback, but I like him as a guy. I think he's always been feisty on the field. He doesn't put up with anything.
He's a shit talker, man.
100%.
But he don't cuss. He don't cuss.
Yeah.
But he's a shit talker.
Yeah, he's a feisty guy. I think he's still got the fire in him. I just don't see this working. But if he does, if for somehow he goes and gets himself a ring, legend. Legend.
And that's the conversation that I wanted to have is if Phillip Rivers does do this and he's just what he is expected to be, a game manager.
Yeah.
They don't need him to be Superman out there. Just
just be a veteran quarterback.
Manage the game. You don't need to be doing anything too fucking slick. Be a pocket passer and manage the fucking offense. Because Phillip Rivers is 40 years old. Do you know how old the actual head coach is for the Colts?
38.
40.
Really?
40. And Phillip Rivers is going in there into the locker room and saying this.
Come after me. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Phillip Rivers is older, starting quarterback, than the actual head coach for the Colts. My point is, if Phillip Rivers goes out there and does this and makes a deep playoff push, let's say that the Colts make it to the AFC Championship, which would be a miracle, but let's say that they do it. This is going to spark the interest of, because let's face it, I'm going to precurse this by the competition in the NFL is, as far as quarterback play, is weak.
Yeah.
It's weak. The league has gone soft. It's gone soft on defense, and it's been soft on these penalties going in favor of the quarterbacks. If Phillip Rivers,
the Mahomes era.
Yes. If Phillip Rivers, well, Mahomes era, but Brady is really the one that started it. But then Mahomes has succeeded in it. If Phillip Rivers can do this, you're going to see the likes of Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Eli Manning,
Coming
saying
out.
Ben Roethlisberger, saying, you know what? Maybe I can do it too.
Oh, God.
That'd be wild.
Well, receivers will be happy. I'll tell you that much.
Dude. And that's our childhood, man. That's our childhood.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, it was Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, Drew Brees, Brett Favre,
I was a
Phillip
huge
Rivers,
Brees
Ben
fan.
Roethlisberger. And it's like, if Rivers can do it and be successful doing it and stay healthy, you might see some of these guys saying, you know what? I might strap it back
Brett
up.
Favre.
No.
Coming
Dude,
back.
Brett Favre
Joe
has
Montana
Parkinson's.
is coming back to throw for the Niners.
Dude, I'm just telling you, man. I'm just like, if Rivers can do it, you might see some of these old heads saying, you know what? I can sling the rock for a year or two.
So here's why I don't like that. Why I don't think it's gonna go. Why I don't think that's gonna happen is a lot of those guys, some like the legacy dudes, they left on a good note.
Right.
And it is a major risk to come back in and
Right.
blow all that
And
up.
maybe destroy your legacy.
Think Jordan. Like when Jordan came back, man, and came back to play basketball, even after playing baseball, it was like not like it was when he left.
Yeah, same thing.
Well,
like
wait,
Tiger
wait,
Woods.
wait,
Tiger
wait,
Woods
hold
came
on,
back
hold on,
out
hold
and what?
Hold on. After Jordan retired and played baseball, he came back and won 3 more rings.
Well,
Once Tiger got injured and dealt
Right.
with all the bullshit, he came back and won a Masters.
Yeah, so that's what I was gonna say. Tiger came back and he won. He won big, which was
And
awesome.
Jordan came back and won 2.
But
it
he stayed.
he stayed.
And when he stayed, it
and
went-
that's what people remember. That was the problem. He came back and it was good, but then it wasn't. And that's kind of the problem, is knowing when to get out. And that's no hate on Jordan. I still think he's the best. I mean, he was my era of, but
And
Now,
Tiger
I-
is the greatest.
I don't think Peyton would come back because Peyton's body has failed him at this point. Like, Peyton still got it up here,
Yeah.
but his body has failed him. But the guys like Eli, Roethlisberger, Brees.
Eli's got years left in him.
Dude, Eli's like 40 years old, man.
Yeah.
He's
Is he
the-
really? He's that old?
No, he's probably like 42 or 43.
I didn't think he was that old.
He's the same age as Rivers.
Yeah.
Same draft as Rivers. But like, you might see some of these guys, if Rivers can do it,
Yeah.
you're gonna see some of these guys saying, you know what, honey, can you take care of the kids for a fall? I'm
Can you
gonna
take
go
care of
back
my
out there and
18
fucking hit
kids?
the gridiron.
right.
I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting. I'll be rooting for the guy.
Yeah, I will
And
too.
I've
yeah.
never been a huge Phillip Rivers fan, but my childhood with Phillip Rivers being there and him coming back, I'm like, you know what? Let's fucking root for this guy.
Yeah, my dad is a diehard Chargers fan, and he's gonna be pumped. He's gonna be pumped.
Derek Carr retired. Derek Carr's like, you know what? I can do it. I can come back and do it.
Derek, Derek Carr.
Hey, Derek Carr is consistent. Derek Carr
That is certainly
consistent.
one of the things you could say about Derek Carr. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I don't know. It'll be interesting. But anyways, thank you, Seth, for sparking up that conversation about Phillip Rivers. We did want to get that out there. All right. So this is Seth's anthem for Colts versus Jaguars. The Jaguars did beat the Colts. Daniel Jones ruptured his Achilles in this game, and it was a fucking blowout. Like, the Jaguars fucking, like, knocked the socks off of them. But let's see if it was Seth's fault or not.
Woo! This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Jags. Please, Jones, break that curse. This is our.
He cursed him!
He cursed him, dude. No, he totally did it. He totally did it.
No.
He did it. But, dude,
It was Seth's fault.
Yeah.
He cursed Daniel Jones.
we've been telling this guy for weeks.
He didn't listen. We thought he was listening.
Jags. Please, Jones, break that curse. This is our team. Go Colts! Yay!
So the curse he was talking about was the fact that Indy hasn't won in Jacksonville in over 10
In a
years.
decade. Yeah.
But he said, Jones, break that curse. And what did Daniel Jones go out there and do? Ruptured his
leg.
Achilles.
It's unbelievable.
Seth.
Well, I guess his
Seth,
leg was already broken, actually.
Seth needs to go back to being savage for fun.
I think, yeah, all bets are off at this point. Maybe he hasn't been watching Bro Science lately.
Right.
Maybe the fame got to him and he hasn't been watching. But if you're out there watching right now, brother,
Come on,
it's
Seth.
time to be a savage for fun.
Seth,
Yep.
you need to start being savage for fun again, okay?
Yep.
Yep. Don't be scared to get canceled.
The Colts
just
play
be
the
savage.
Seahawks. Colts play the Seahawks on Sunday. I'm expecting the anthem to be fucking kill Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
Fucking murder Sam Darnold.
He's not even there, but just drop a fuck Russell Wilson in there if you can do that
Might
as well.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah, why not?
dick punch Richard Sherman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Just be
God, I
savage
hated
for
that
fun,
era.
Seth. Be savage for fun. All right, Xwing. Scale of 1 to 10. Seth on his anthem.
Look, I got to give credit this season. He's been pulling the one takers. Love to see the one takers. Good
Yeah.
to see that back in rotation. Love it. I would lose the face paint if I'm being completely honest. I think he's got too much going on. You know what I mean? Let's bring it back to basics and let's use our words to bring the heat. Be a savage for fun. This is a 4 for me. 0.07.
Okay. Blaine?
Bro, I'm going to give it a 3.5. This was rough. Cursing him, and then it just felt a little a weak on the entry. I just wasn't fully feeling it. Yeah, this is not the week, man. I'm not feeling it.
Yep.
He's
And
slipping.
Okay, so you give it a 3 what?
3.5. 3.5.
A 3.5. And X-Wing is a 4.07.
Yep.
Okay, so let's round that up to a 4-1. What I want to see Seth do is he goes and he winds up and he's just soft tossing it through the ring light.
that's a little-
Yeah, we need a
I
spiral.
want to see Seth fucking wind up and fucking fire it fucking through there.
Yeah.
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 I just knocked
I
off
wanted
my
to put a
fucking-
hole in the wall.
Yeah.
I want to see him fucking wind up and fucking throw a laser beam through the
120 mile an hour, put a
Dude.
hole in the door with a foam ball spiral.
I want to see him fuck that ring light up, dude. Just fucking missile one in there on a fucking rope through that fucking ring light, okay? I want to see some energy. I want to see some athleticism. And then we'll start ticking it up a notch on the scale. Also, Seth, you cursed Daniel Jones.
You did.
Daniel Jones, who was on a legendary run this season. Seth, you cursed him.
But may also be responsible for one of the greatest comebacks in history.
Who?
Rivers coming back.
Okay. Yeah, maybe. Open-ended.
Maybe he's
Open-ended.
playing the long game. You know what I mean?
Open-ended. But, yeah, Seth, I'm going to have to give this one. This is a 3.6. I'm going to go slightly above Blaine. This is a 3.6.
Yeah.
Seth, we need to pick it up, change the song, change the rhythm. I need to see some athleticism, fucking rip that ball through the fucking ring light. And you need to start going back to being savage for fun.
That's right. With that face paint, it should say savage. He should just go ahead. Lean in.
Yep. Yep.
Tell him what you're about.
Yep. Well, there you go. Sorry, Seth. It wasn't your week. It wasn't the Colts week.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Hey, Beardo, I don't want to throw things off. I don't know where you're headed next, but I saw something that made me think about this show and, the future bro scientists out there, and I wanted to share it with you guys.
Let's do it.
Okay. This is probably a future bro scientist here. He and we've all been there, we can all relate. And this guy, he just he got this young fella, he got busted. Ooh. And he got caught. And we just got
I've seen this. Yes, I've seen this.
I have not.
I've seen it.
What was you searching up?
I was just searching up random stuff, and then I clicked that, and
No, you wasn't searching up random stuff. So what was you searching?
Hmm?
What was you searching?
that
What does that say?
shaking their boot.
Why was you searching that?
I don't know, because I just love them.
Me too, buddy. Me too, little guy.
I love them.
What do you love?
The boobs.
Yeah.
Is you supposed to be searching that up? Is you supposed to be searching?
You know
Hell
that
yeah.
you know that mom sent that dad in there like, go discipline that son, and he's
Yeah.
so effing proud.
Yeah.
Yes. You can
Yeah,
tell
So proud.
the
That is
kid's
not-
face. It's like, is dad good with this? Or like, it has it starts to drop a little, and he's like, oh.
They're giving each other like, we cool, right? And he's like, yeah, we cool, but we got to make it look like we're not cool right now.
I just
Yeah.
love him.
Yeah,
I just love him.
I just love them. Love what? The boobs.
The boobs.
I love
And
the
it
boobs.
took everything in that dad not to
We
go,
all do.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
We all do, man. We all love the boobs. We all love the boobs. I love it, man. And here's the thing to take away. The kid was honest.
Right.
Yeah,
He was honest. He's like, I searched it up.
that's
And
huge.
I don't know. It just popped up. And the dad's like, no. Tell me the truth. What happened? He goes, I love them.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love the boobs.
You got me. All
You
right,
got me.
I love tits.
I love them.
Right. What do you want? You want me to be gay, Dad? Is that what you want? I love these boobs.
I love boobies. I love it, dude. I love it, dude. Here's a true
Wicked.
story. I got a story. When I was a kid, I looked up on Google Jennifer Love Hewitt's boobs.
Mm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. This was back in the day when you couldn't delete your Google search. It was permanently recommended on there.
Yeah.
If you just click on your mouse on the search bar, it showed you every fucking thing that you fucking searched up.
Yep.
There was
Yep.
no deleting it.
Yeah.
And when you clicked on that fucking search bar, Jennifer Love Hewitt's boobs on
Yep.
my mom's laptop. Mom, if you're watching, it was me. It wasn't dad. It was me. I searched up Jennifer Love
she
Hewitt's
probably
boobs.
knew. Yeah.
She probably knew. Dude, and I was so fucking scared, dude. I was so scared.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know what to do.
No,
Dude, you
not
type
going
in
away.
40. You type in
yes,
40
you
new
just
search
keep
inquiries.
searching. You just a
bury
whole
it.
bunch more.
No,
Bury
but
it.
here's the thing.
Yeah,
You do
you
that,
send it to the bottom.
and you still just type in J,
Yeah, it pops up.
and it says Jennifer Love Hewitt's boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a true story, boys.
It was rough times back then, you know.
Yeah,
Google wasn't looking out for our best interests.
yeah.
You know.
And then my parents go up to me. It's like, were you looking up Jennifer Love Hewitt's boobs? And I'm just like,
Goddamn right.
You're like, no, Tommy was over and he did it.
Yeah. Just throw Tommy under the bus. His
Right.
parents don't give a crap anyway.
No, they don't care.
oh man. All right, boys, let's get some super chats, and then we'll move on to the next topic. Xwing, I got to go pee.
I'm in the same boat. Let me hit these
All
though.
right. Read some super chats, and then it's your turn.
Hold on. Where do we
Right here.
leave off at?
Right here.
Okay, I'm working. Why is it not in stirred?
It's not, is it?
No. Dermy Wormy, member for 13 months. What's up, Dermy? We were both just over on the podcast hanging out with Dermy Wormy. He says, my usual gay podcast isn't running, so I guess I'm watching my second favorite LGBTQ show. That's
guy.
rich coming from you, partner. Shout out. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well.
Love Dermy.
Cheryl with the gifted membership. Shout out, Cheryl. Good to see you here
Cheryl?
today. There it was. I went behind,
You
and
went
then
the
now I'm
wrong
forward,
way.
and then
It's
yeah.
I was
Okay,
gonna let
got
you
it.
just do
I got
that,
it.
you know?
Yeah, God forbid a white boy gets some motion. You know what I mean? Thundarius with a 20 says, hail the bromigos of bad Christmas movie takes. Bring the heat today, boys. Covered Dan Vask, Oh Holy Night on Cyber School Media. Busy day at the shop. Can't wait for MegaCon. Also, X, not going to say it.
Oh, come on. You got to read the whole super chat.
Thundarius is gay. Shout out, Thundarius.
What up,
Thank you
dude?
for the 20. Bebop 1988 for a 20 says, tee tax. Oh wait, no, it's tee hee hee.
Yes,
Tee
there's
hee
3
hee
he's.
tax.
No, 2 he's. Tee-hee.
Did someone tee hee hee?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't
Maybe.
catch it either. Thank you for the 20. Chris Coran says, bro science field trip to Hard Rock, Tampa. Let's effing go. That is a conversation that is occurring. And if that happens, you might have to scoot your little hiney down here. Because what I want to do is I want to rip to the Tampa Hard Rock Casino, pregame, have some fun, have some drinks, throw on the jerseys, go to the Tampa Lightning game, come back to the Hard Rock, finish out the night, stay at the Hard Rock overnight, and then peel out. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I want to see a Tampa game bad. I've got like $600 worth of Tampa Bay jerseys that I need to actually wear in the stadium.
Chris Cran, yeah. Oh, Bro Science trip to Hard Rock. Dude, I was just telling Xwing that there's a Hard Rock like just outside of Tampa. It's probably about, 30, 40 minutes away from his house. We got to go there and spend about 5 or 6 hours playing some poker.
Yep.
That'd be
Got to
sick.
do it.
Beardo's going to fund the money for the poker, by the way.
Nope. No, what we'll do is we'll go on Prize Picks, use code GG, and bet on the hockey game. And after we win, then we'll go and gamble with our winnings.
It's GG over.
Nope,
correct?
not anymore.
Not anymore. Okay.
Not anymore. It's just
That's good to
GG
know.
now. Just GG now. Prize Picks code GG. You get $50 after you play your first $5 on Prize Picks. Which, by the way, I hit a parlay on Sunday.
I didn't. Stupid Aaron Rodgers was supposed to throw a dang interception, and I would have nailed it. 20 for 120 to win.
Dude, Aaron Rodgers was playing like he was... Okay, Aaron Rodgers is 42. Aaron Rodgers was playing like he was fucking 35 on Sunday.
Yeah,
He
and
had
out
a
on the
fucking hell of a
perks.
game.
Perk Rodgers came back.
Rodgers. Did we get
Yeah.
these 20s?
Yes.
Yeah.
We got both of them. Thank you, Thundarius, for the $20 shout out. And
X-Wing
Bebop
didn't want to
with
say
the
that last part, though, by the way.
Yeah, no, it was good.
He was really reluctant to say that last part.
About what?
The X-Wing, he was really reluctant to read that last part of that super chat. I don't know
I
what
read
happened.
it. I read it
It was
just like you
like,
typed it. Thundarius is gay.
Hey, what up, Mo Zamboni? Good to see you, Mo. Says Seminole
Hey, what up,
Casino
Mo?
is pretty fun. It's like going back 30 years to old time Vegas. Only place I left with more cash than started. Well,
Hey.
going back to 30 years in Vegas, Mo, you were there.
Right.
Yeah.
You were there, dude.
Yep.
Yeah. Right. He was there when they built it. You know?
Yeah.
I just want to play some poker. I want to play poker, and
Dude, we haven't had a poker game in a long time.
we did on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, minus the IRL.
Oh, you mean on
Yeah.
MetaQuest? I
Yeah.
was thinking
Ooh.
that the other day. We haven't
Y'all
done
do-
poker on MetaQuest.
Yeah.
Y'all have poker on MetaQuest? I've never done that on
yes.
mine. I
You
have a
all
Quest.
sit at the
Oh,
table.
dude,
Yeah.
All
we,
right.
we,
fun.
we should do it.
All right.
I feel like they're gonna be talking hands and stuff. I feel like,
Who?
you know what I mean.
Who?
If we live stream that, they'll be like, "Oh, he's got jacks."
No. We so Blaine, we don't live stream it. Me and Xwing will just sit on the couch like
Right.
in different places.
Yeah.
And got to make that clear. We'll put on the MetaQuest and we'll just play some poker.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Yeah, you got to get in on that, man. It's fun.
Yeah. I need to figure out which one y'all got and I'll download it.
It's called Poker Stars.
Poker Stars. I'm gonna write it down.
Yeah,
Poker Stars.
it's fun.
Okay.
It is fun.
Sick.
All right. Xwing sent these in. Xwing sent these in. We'll go ahead and talk about these real quick.
Oh yeah, I was throwing some randoms.
Yep. I seen this one too. Lady films herself collecting her first child support check.
Hey, bitch! Look what I just got! Long time coming! I'm on that.
Holy shit, dude! 2 kids under 3 years old, divorced, collecting child support, man. It almost
Yeesh.
seems like it almost seems like, based on this video, it almost seems like that was her end goal.
You can absolutely tell that's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Let me open it with you guys. Oh my god! Fuck you, bitch! Oh.
This is just insufferable, man. This
Wow.
is sad. And I feel
Yeah.
bad for the children. I feel bad for the children, man, because they had no chance. With a mother like this in current year, where depending on what state you're in, but for the most part, it's most of the states, you know, the father has no chance in court. Going to be paying child support no matter what, unless the baby mama is on drugs or has a criminal record. And even then, you don't even fucking know. Full custody is going to be with the mother, and the dad is fucked for life, whether it's child support or alimony. And then alimony could come after child support.
Yep.
So you're doing the child support until they're 18, and then afterwards, there could be alimony for the rest of your fucking life.
Pick him careful,
sad.
dude. Pick him careful.
It's very sad. And like this younger generation, our generation and younger generation are being groomed for this. They know
100%.
that this is a benefit to them.
Yep.
This is the strong, independent woman they keep idolizing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who don't need no man. Where are you getting the check from?
Yeah, where are you getting the check from? Exactly.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
It's okay. I love you.
Pay to the order of Nikki Oviedo. Thank you, bitch, for my son. Kyrie, what do you want? Kyrie, what do you want to go buy? You want to go buy your Luigi costume? Say thanks, Dad. About time you start doing some shit, bum. I will never be that motherfucker's piece. Thank you for finally doing some shit for your son. Round of applause, round of applause. Yeah, let me go ahead and endorse.
I don't even want to watch the rest.
Yeah,
I don't want to watch
that's like breaking my heart, dude.
This is disgusting. It's disgusting. You're teaching your kids a bad lesson here, and the way that she's talking about their father in front of them, one of them is at least old enough to understand because they were talking and communicating with the mother, so they were at least conscious and being able to understand. Talking about their father that way in front of them, and then with the off chance that when that father gets the chance to have his kids for a weekend, it's like, mom says you're a bum. Mom calls you a bum.
Yeah. Yep.
Jeez Louise, man.
Groomed to hate their father. You know what I have to suspect might have happened? He was working a job and wasn't home to take care of the kids. She was too lazy to do it, as you can tell by her clear attitude that needs readjusting.
And her weight.
And so she basically villainized him and said, he's never home. He never does anything. When he gets off his 12-hour shift and gets back to the house and he's too freaking tired to do anything trying to support that family, she calls him a bum because he gets home and he's too freaking tired to do anything. And so what does she do? She divorces him and ruins the rest of his life and then slanders him to everyone she can find, including you, world, the rest of you on the internet right there.
Yep. It's disgusting, man. It's disgusting.
Or he was a total bum. One of the two.
Or he was an actual deadbeat. But if he was an actual deadbeat, I don't think you would see that kind of reaction from the baby mama, from the mother. If he was an actual deadbeat and she was a good, upstanding person, you'd say, thank God I finally got the support I needed. What do you need? Instead of saying buying a costume, what do you guys want for dinner? What do you need for school? Thank God I'm getting the support that I actually financially deserve because I am a good woman and a good mother. But the attitude and the arrogance shows you that is not the case.
Yep.
Horrible.
Yep. And Mark brings up a good point. If he was a total deadbeat, you wouldn't be getting a check for child support.
Bingo.
Right. Yep.
Bingo. Yes. If he was an actual deadbeat, she wouldn't be getting child support. Bingo.
Gross.
Yep. All right. Xwing shared another one. Hopefully it's not as bad as the last one. This is from WDW Pro. Most of these actors were thinking this is going online and there's no way to escape. We have a serious mental health crisis in the country. And this is about Disney adults. While I do like, as an adult, I do enjoy going to Universal Studios theme park. I do enjoy going to Disney World or Disneyland theme parks. I do enjoy it as an adult, especially Epcot, because Epcot is one of the Disney theme parks that is more adult-oriented. But I still like going to Magic Kingdom and walking around and having a good time, having a fucking corn dog and, going on Thunder Mountain Railroad, going on Space Mountain. You're hanging out with friends. Like, I enjoy it. but it's the people that are dressing up in the theme shirt. You got the theme backpack. You're wearing the fucking mini ears, which are made for women. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're a man who likes wiener. Mini ears are made for women. Blaine, how do you feel about Disney adults like this?
It weirds me out, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not, it's fine if you have fun, if you like to go, whatever. But when you go to Disney and you're a full grown adult and you act like a child, there's something a little wrong. And it is disturbing, to say the least. I'm not much of a fan.
Have you taken your kids to Disney?
We did Universal, but not Disney, a year ago. And we had a blast at Universal, but Universal is a different situation than Disney. I've not been to Disney with my daughter since she was like 3 years old or something. And it was fun, but she was young, and that was before things were kind of going downhill. But yeah, the whole Disney adult thing always weirds me out. Even when you see them in the wild, like in everyday life, where it's just like, it's a little much, it's a little weird. This is an obsession about this stuff, but I don't know. Maybe people say the same thing about us and our nerd shit. So I'm like, I try not to be overly that way, but it's like when you're out in public and you're acting like a child, there's a whole other aspect of that.
Well, yeah, and it all borderlines on obsession and how flamboyant you are. Like, this is just straight up flamboyancy, what's going on with this, and it's just obsession, and it's weird. Like, and one thing, not to get too sidetracked, one thing that drew me to Geeks and Gamers and this whole movement in this community is we can enjoy our nerd shit. We can enjoy the comic book movies. We can enjoy our video games and comic books and stuff while also having our heads screwed on straight and voting for Trump.
Yeah,
pretty much. Hey, let's call a fucking spade a spade here. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil. Okay? Like, we can enjoy our good Star Wars, the original trilogy and the prequels. We can enjoy our comic book movies. We can enjoy our comics and the animated TV shows. We can enjoy our nerd shit with the fucking Power Rangers stuff. We can enjoy our childhood and still obsess over it and be a big fan of it, while also having our heads screwed on straight and voting for the betterment of America and voting for Trump and being a Trump supporter while also being a nerd at the same time. That's kind of what Geeks and Gamers is built. We are smart adults with adult money who vote in the right way, but also like our nerd shit.
Yeah.
You don't need to be like these fucking flamboyant weirdo gays who are just like freaking out. They're fucking 30 and 40 years old, trans gay with fucking dickless and tits, like freaking out at Disneyland. It's weird.
Yeah, I actually saw
This is a dude wearing a skirt.
I saw a comment on our park hopping stream, or I guess that was on the G&G main channel when we did our live, and it was like, aren't these are like 40-year-old grown men walking around with their backpacks on at a theme park, and it's like, hell yeah, dude. I love going to them. I love going to them, and I love seeing the merch and stuff like that. It kind of reminds me of, like, a time when I was younger, when there was a little bit more innocence in the world. And I love that. It's great, but you're not going to catch me wearing a skirt and a Disney princess backpack and freaking out and running up to princesses and going into women's bathroom with my camera on, Lily Tano, by the way. It's insane. And to your point, that's what I love so much about G&G is, like, we can be adult grown-ups that love that shit and not be weird. And because there are a lot of people in the space that are our age that are fucking weird.
Super weird.
Yeah.
They're weird.
Well, and like, when the cameras were off, when we were done with the live stream, what did we do? We went and got a hot dog and a beer, went back into the park, got more beers, and rode roller coasters. That's what we did. We weren't lining up to see the fucking Grinch and fucking grab his fucking balls and tickle his gooch and shit. We were fucking there to ride roller coasters and drink beer and bro it out.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff too that I'm doing now, like, I'm just coming through it with a different lenses. Like, I'm eyeing for stuff for my kid to do. I can bring her in there and she can hang out and see. I've seen 10 million times now. I've seen Frozen and freaking Moana and all those different movies, and it's like, well, we're gonna have to go in there and kind of deal with it, but it's gonna be awesome to view that through the lens of my kid, you know, and seeing that wonder for the first time again. That's gonna be awesome.
And we haven't even watched it. Let's go ahead and watch this. It's going to be a tough watch.
Hi, dear. It's great to see you. Mine now. You're my bestie.
And I don't want these weirdos around my kid.
100%. 100%.
You're right there. You're right there. And you know, pass down. Yeah. Oh my God. Yes. You like signing with the moss?
Straight up. First of all, shout out to these Disney actors.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to the Disney actors.
Dude, cast members.
These cast members. Because, first of all,
Legends.
They saw the camera. They knew that they were being recorded. Okay. Second of all, this is a mentally ill person. Mentally ill. So,
Yes.
major kudos to the cast members here at Disney. Major kudos.
Oh, of course. Would you like to sign right here? Are you sure you don't want to do another page? No. Right here.
Also, my second point to this individual right here on the left, this is fatherless behavior.
100%.
Yeah.
There was no strong father figure in this individual's life, which is
Although,
sad.
I don't know, dude. See, here's the thing, man. Today, there could absolutely be a strong father in the situation, but the problem is the state has taken on equal parenthood in that. So this kid goes away to college for 4 years, and this is what you get.
I don't think university turns you into this. I don't
You
think
would-
university turns you
You'd
into
be very
this.
surprised.
Yeah.
Very surprised.
If I don't think in 2 to 4 years time a university can turn you into this much of a detriment. I don't think so. And even if there was a father figure, it was a weak beta father figure or a broken home. This is very much fatherless behavior. Like you see with university indoctrination, like poor voting habits. You'll see the fucking weird blue-green haircuts with the fucking septum ring and voting for Kamala and stuff, pro-abortion and stuff. Like this is overboard. This is, in my opinion, this is complete absence of a strong father.
More than likely. But to my point, I mean, even, you know, at college age, young minds are still very, very moldable. Very, very moldable. So this could have been just like a normal kid who loved Disney movies and then gets the freaky treatment over at university and then winds up being this. And now it's like, F you, dad. You know, blah, blah, blah. I was never understood. I grew up in a MAGA home. I hate my parents.
Right. Well, and even back to what you were talking about earlier in this community and stuff, is it's like we have kind of a side of the internet, you know, or the world, whatever, that just celebrates mental illness and props people like this up. And there would have been a time where people would have been like, get some help. Go get some help. This isn't cool. And with this side of our current ecosystem that we are all existing in, it's pulling all sorts of folks that are moderate and even on the some left of to the side, because it's like it has become so unreasonable that
It's
people
gone way too far.
Yeah.
Right. It's that Overton window has gone so far that now it's just like, if you don't see this as disturbing and questioning it, like I don't know if we can even have a conversation. Like, I don't know what to talk about, because like this is a problem in society. There would have been a time where people would have been like, we need to get this guy some help. He needs to go somewhere. But now they're like, praise.
Or we would have
praise
just
this
said,
person.
oh, that's a special needs person.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
This is a special needs person. This is somebody who doesn't function in society. They need a special card. I'm a retard. And you classify them that way. Where in elementary school and high school, they go to special classes where they're in a special classroom. But even then, now in current year, that's whatever, bigoted.
I
don't even know.
Right.
What's the word for it?
I guess
that's what they say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
So So now they let these fucking slow learners and these fucking retards, these special people, these special kids in a regular classroom with normal kids.
That's not, though. You can tell by the way this person is acting, this is not a special needs person.
Right.
They've just bought wholly into whatever it is that's going on in America right now for special treatment. So they can be part of the oppressed class, so they have something to rebel against and feel special because they have no other character traits that anybody else would find attractive, and so they lean into that so they have something to identify with. That's essentially what I see here. And the bottom line is they're not, I mean, is there a possibility that this person is special needs? Yes. Does this behavior,
strong possibility,
does this behavior emulate that? I don't see it. I think this is just an attention thing, legitimately. It is a lack of developing into a fully functioning adult member of society and clinging on to something from your childhood. I don't even know. Clinging on to something from your childhood so hard that it literally debilitates you and stops you from becoming a man.
Well, you know that it's for attention because the cameras are rolling.
Right.
Well, and the thing is the lack of awareness of, okay, you're in Disneyland and this person and the person that's with them, right, is like the lack of awareness of the fact that like this might make people with their kids uncomfortable. Like this
100%.
might,
dude, yes.
Like, and the lack of acknowledgement of that. And then the fact that other people would shame you in even making that statement, like that, oh, it makes me uncomfortable. It's like that's a problem in our current society.
Look at that Lilitano person, dude.
You guys are special.
We're like, hey, you can't just walk into a women's bathroom, bro.
With cameras rolling, by
There's
the way.
like a 7-year-old girl walking through the bathroom, and this dude has his camera out and is filming inside a women's restroom. Like, no.
Well, and then let's also point out that not only is this individual wearing a skirt, this biological male wearing a skirt.
Well, you don't know. That could be a chick. You never know.
Okay.
I don't know.
True.
I haven't heard it talk much.
You don't know. Somebody that looks like this should not be wearing a skirt. Anyways, let's pretend that this is a biological male. You're wearing a skirt. Also, the t-shirt is Disney princesses. You have Pocahontas, Snow White, you have Cinderella, Ariel here. Like, if, to your previous point, this is somebody who loved Disney and Pixar growing up as a kid. If this, like, I love Toy Story because Woody and Buzz are my favorite. I'm not, like Bo Peep and Jessie aren't my favorite. Woody and Buzz are my favorite. Aladdin. Yeah, I'm a fan of Aladdin. Do I think Jasmine's hot as fuck? Yeah, fucking Jasmine's hot as fuck. But like Aladdin, okay? Aladdin. Like, but this biological male is like princess, mini ears, fucking skirt. And this is making people uncomfortable. And you know that they're going into the women's restroom, whipping out their fucking cock and fucking taking a piss.
Peeing all over the toilet seat.
You and I are like alike. I love.
Oh, that's a dude.
It's a dude.
Yeah, that's a dude.
Oh, yeah.
Shower in my own room.
Out of your tower now. Okay, so maybe you should count it.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, hi Anita, hi Asha. It's Rapunzel, and you came here at Disneyland, and we hope you have the best day ever.
Weak men create hard times.
Dude, that got
strong men create good
way
times.
worse. That got way worse as that went.
And this goes to my I've said this so many fucking times on this show, and I've said it on Overtime with Beardo. When you have had so many fucking years of strong men creating good times, the betas breed. And the betas thrive. And that is the time period that we're at. We are at weak men creating hard times. Look at us. Look at our fucking economy. Look what's happening to the UK. Look what's happening around the world. Okay? Like, the UK has fallen. London has fallen. Okay. And I went on this rant on Saturday on Overtime with Beardo. I'm not talking about the fucking movie with Gerard Butler and Morgan Freeman, London is Falling. I'm talking about real life. London's gone. Pack it up. London's gone. We are in good times create weak men. The weak men are breeding and creating freaks like this. And and that's why when we were children, our fathers, our grandfathers told us, be a man, suck it up, be a man. Because they knew throughout the entire fucking history of forever that strong men were the one that had the kids. Strong men were the one that women were breeding with and having offspring. And the weak men did not. But now when you have it so good, even though weak men are breeding now, and then you get fucking abominations like this, man.
Wholly accepted by the family, by the way. Look, it's super important to love your kids and support your kids. And by that also means supporting them and making them functional members of society. Teaching your kids how to be a functional member of society is your most important job as a parent. And I think, I don't know where the hell we went wrong. Now it's accepted that supporting shit like this is being a good parent. And you're dead wrong, Bubba. That's the worst thing you can do for your kid. The worst thing you can do for your kid is support crap like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But what these people do, especially the women, the liberal women, what they do is they'll threaten the family. If you don't vote the way I want you to vote, I will cut you off. I will disown you. And I will never see you again if you vote for Trump instead of Kamala. And then the grandparents are like, well, I love my grandchild. I love my granddaughter. So I don't want to not see them ever again. So I'm going to vote the way that they want me to so that I can continue having a relationship with them.
Yep.
And that's part of the problem. That's a big part of the problem.
You can like and enjoy all that stuff without being an absolute weirdo. You can like and enjoy all that stuff. I still, to this day, man, if Splash Mountain was still around, I go ride that thing 24/7. I love Splash Mountain.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Does that mean I run up to Harry the squirrel in a skirt and scream and no, dude. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. That doesn't mean I run to a con wearing a skirt and run up to Hayden Christensen, weirding out all the kids around me. No, dude. Yeah.
And if you're into Disney, which we are, I love Disney. I love going to the parks. I'm a big Toy Story guy. I have been my entire life. Yeah. I can still sit down as a 30-year-old man, turn on Toy Story and enjoy it. But when you're going to the theme parks, what do you do? As an uncle or as a father, when you go through Toy Story Land and you see Buzz and Woody and Jesse, what are you doing? Hey, nephew. Hey, daughter. Go take a picture with Woody. Oh, cool. Woody's here. Go get a picture. You're not getting a picture yourself. You're not fucking. No, dude. You're a fucking grown ass fucking adult. You're there for the kids. You're there with your nephew. You're there with your fucking daughter. Didn't you just get a picture with Papa? I was forced to, by the way. That was for fun. I was being savage for fun.
Savage for fun. Yeah.
Yeah. But it's you're going there and experiencing all this stuff for your kids, for your nephews and nieces and stuff, for your grandchildren.
Well, dude, I have no problem at all with grown ass adults like myself and my wife going to a theme park to go ride rides and have fun. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, dude.
And that's the distinction I think that drives me nuts is people are like, oh, Disney adults. There's that breed of people, and then there's the normal people who just want to go have fun and ride some rides. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with going to a theme park.
If I'm going to Disney, any park, I'm going there to eat food, drink beer, and ride some rides.
Yep.
I want to go get a fucking fat dill pickle. I want to get a cheeseburger or a hot dog or a corn dog, several beers, maybe 5 or 6, and ride some rides.
Yep.
That's what I'm doing. It's okay. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Marc-Andre Roy. You can be a geek without being a freak.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
Well said.
Yep.
Yeah, when you said fat dill, I wasn't sure where you were going with that because it
dill pickle.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get a big old fucking dill pickle, dude. You fucking crunch on that thing. It's so good, dude. Oh, dude, the Disney pickles, they're good. Are you a pickle guy?
I love pickles.
Let's go. See?
Yeah. No, big fan of pickles. My wife can't stand pickles.
Yeah. Yeah.
What does the Joker say? Can't even stand the sight of them. Hates pickles, bro. Like if it was on a sandwich and then you take the pickles off and then she eats the sandwich, she's gonna be like, "This is ruined."
Yes, that's.
Yeah, she's got a mental problem. It's a toxoplasmosis from the cat.
Well, no, I'm not saying it's a mental problem. I'm saying like she's getting in her own head about it.
Oh, 100%.
Like
yeah.
I don't like tomatoes on my burger. If I get a burger and there's a tomato on it, I'll just flick it off and close the lid and eat the burger.
Love a tomato on a burger.
I'm not like, oh, well, the tomato was on the burger in general. I'm not gonna eat it. Like pickles were on the burger. Now, even if I flick them off, I'm not gonna eat the burger because it's ruined. That's you're psyching yourself out.
Yeah.
You're psyching yourself out.
I even like a shot of whiskey followed by a shot of pickle juice.
Dude, a pickleback.
The Brooklyn hooker.
A pickleback.
It's a Brooklyn hooker.
It's a pickleback.
A
Delicious.
pickleback could be done with anything. You could do it with tequila, with vodka. Whatever. That's just a back just means after the shot. So like pineapple back is just another shot after. A Brooklyn hooker is Irish whiskey followed by pickle juice.
Well, you know me, I don't do hard alcohol, but I will do a pickleback with either Sevens or Jameson. I'll do a little pickle juice, take the shot, and then follow it up with the rest of the pickle juice. That is delicious.
Yeah, I don't do a little pickle juice first. I'm a man. I just hit the whiskey.
No, I'll do a little bit of pickle juice, just a little, and then the shot, and then the pickle juice. So good.
Okay.
It is good. All right, let's get some super chats here. Eagle Thrasher with a 5 says, at work, but enjoying the show. Bro out. Thank you, Eagle Thrasher with the $5. Samwise with a 2 says, Blaine Die Hard. Is it a Christmas movie? I'll save that and we'll
He's
ask
on the
Blaine when he gets back.
telefono.
Bebop with a $20. I sent Jeremy $20 and he didn't read it. What the fuck? Well, welcome
Should have sent it here. We'll read it.
Welcome in. Well, he did. He did send it here.
I just meant again.
Oh, again? Twice. Well, he did twice because Bebop with the 20 says, Merry Christmas to the chat. D. Duh Cobra Gay. Yes, he is. He is gay.
Agreed.
Thank you, Bebop, for the $40 freaking dollars. Trickies with a $10. I know you love Resident Evil games, Beardo. Have any of you played any Resident Evil games in VR? Best and worst game to play in VR, in my opinion. And it's the best and worst for the same reason. It puts you into the game. I would love to play Resident Evil 7 in VR.
But
I have not.
They have it, don't they?
They have it. They have Resident Evil 4 in VR in the MetaQuest.
Oh, okay.
I would love to play, and that's OG. Resident Evil 4 OG in the MetaQuest. I would love to play Resident Evil 7, but I don't know if they have it on MetaQuest.
I thought 7, RE7.
It was on PlayStation VR. It was on PlayStation VR.
Officially available on PlayStation VR, Resident Evil 7.
Yeah. I would love
for
to do
PC.
7 VR on the MetaQuest would be awesome.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's actually capable of it. Yeah.
You'd have to mod it or find a way to get it on.
Yeah.
Jeremy Wormy with a 2 says, and Beardo calls my stream gay. What's gay about bro science? Nothing. What are we talking about, Jeremy?
Just you, Derms.
Fault 95 with a 199 says, Pokey Test Beardo, Santa's elves are what Pokemon? Santa's elves are what Pokemon?
Pigeon.
I don't know. I've never heard that question asked before.
Jinxie?
Santa's elves are what Pokemon? Can you give me a generation? Give me a generation and maybe I can answer that question. I don't know. Santa's elves are what Pokemon? That is a good question. I have no clue. Thank you, though. Fault 95. Let me know a generation. Bebop with another 10. I know I said and done a lot of things, Ladybug, that I hurt you, but I promise I'll never do that again. You'll never be that little Dutch boy with the finger in the dam. Mary.
What did I just
it
walk
is
in on?
Delibird. It is Delibird. Delibird. And Delibird is Gen 2, I believe. You're right. It is Delibird. Blaine, Samwise with the 2.
Yes.
Blaine, Die Hard. Christmas movie?
We all know the answer to this. So does Samwise. I mean, let's be real. No, it's not. As I've proven,
Thank you.
elsewhere, categorically 6%. I stand by that. And I actually, speaking of the movie that we are talking about today, and my test that I have established, the test that I'm running in all Christmas movies at this point for the percentage of Christmas, Die Hard currently is sitting at only 6% Christmas. So very low, the lowest of any that I've seen thus far. And the movie that we are reviewing today is the highest percentage of Christmas that I've seen thus far.
I appreciate you putting the work in. You know what I mean?
It's actually a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I got challenged to do it for It's a Wonderful Life, and It's a Wonderful Life also beat Die Hard in the amount of Christmas, which I was surprised at.
I'm not surprised.
Yes.
So it is
Die Hard
losing.
is not a Christmas movie. It is not. I think we all agree here
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that it's not. It's not a Christmas.
Yeah. We do.
Thank you, Samwise, with the $2. All right, boys, it's that time. Hour 45 minutes in. We still have Babe of the Week and to talk about Jingle All the Way. So let's get into Babe of the Week. Let's go.
It's time again for the babe of the week. Everyone's ready, everybody's on fleek. You could be a celeb, you could be a freak, but you gotta be the best. You better be the best. Who's it gonna be this week? Everybody's screaming out for more. Gonna be the babe of the week. Babe of the week.
Babe of the Week. All right, Xwing, how many wins do you have? 8 or 9?
I think 9 as of last week, right?
9. Blaine's at 4, and I'm at 2.
Yeah, it's
You gotta
rough.
pump those
out
numbers
here.
up, dude.
Rough in these streets.
It is getting rough. It is.
So are we
getting
doing
rough.
it like we did last time, or are we just throwing
No.
caution to the wind?
Nope, we're just doing it. Just
Okay.
doing it. All right, Xwing,
Okay.
go first.
Well, thought I'd pick a powerhouse this week. I don't have enough wins under my belt, so I'm going for the 10 spot today with someone you probably all know and love, Alexa Bliss.
I gave you this idea, by the way.
Oh, the WWE Rocket, Alexa Bliss, who just plays kind of mentally ill. You know what I mean? Just mentally ill enough to be hot in the ring. She's tiny, but she's an absolute powerhouse.
No
She's
tits.
blonde. She's cute. She's fun. Alexa Bliss.
No tits. Absent of tits.
You were scared of my first pick, let's be honest.
All right, so Alexa Bliss. Okay. Fear the Beardo. I'm. Wait, I don't even know what her nationality is. Hold on, let me make sure that I know what her nationality is. Nationality. She's British. She's
Ooh.
British. Okay, cool. All right, I'm pulling out a British actress. We are going with Kelly Brook.
Fat.
Miss Kelly Brook. Very pretty, very beautiful. Actually, there was a scientific study done at Harvard recently that said that Kelly Brook, toes, by the way, chat, toes.
Manicured.
Kelly Brook has the ideal, perfect women's physique done by Harvard students, that she is the ideal woman.
She thick, boy.
Kelly Brook, British actress. Kelly Brook, a big old
She's actually not
titties,
fat.
No.
big
She
old fucking
thick,
boobies.
boy.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, she did.
Kelly Brook.
That's a little cold at night on a winter's eve.
Right.
Snuggle right up to that thing. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Props.
Very pretty, very beautiful.
Yep.
Childbearing body here.
I was like, where are we going with this?
You know she is going to deliver you some healthy babies.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be very plump, full babies with a full tummy. Shout out to Kelly Brook. We love Kelly Brook. So that's my entry for the week.
Yep, I like it. So I am doing Summer Rae this week.
What a whore. You picked a whore.
I did not.
She is a whore.
I did not. Don't even start that slander. You're scared you're going to lose, Beardo.
Summer Rae is a fucking whore.
She is not.
Is this an OnlyFans person?
Slander.
Yes.
No, she's not.
Yes, she
no,
is.
she's not.
Beardo's like, no, because I subscribe.
She does not have one. Listen to him in this slander.
Ray?
Lots of cheeks happening. Yeah, look at that.
It's Sommer with an O, right?
Oh, Sommer.
Sommer. Yeah. Yep. Here you go, boys. I'm not saying
she's not hot. She's hot. But she's
hot.
a whore.
You think? Well, I mean, she's pretty cute. So just gonna say that.
Okay. She is a fitness influencer.
Yes.
With 17 million followers and no OnlyFans.
No OnlyFans. Thank you, Xwing, for the research. Since someone out here is slinging slander. I asked AI if she had an OF. I needed to search around. He said no.
No OnlyFans. Clean entry.
Safe.
Clean entry.
Okay. And a very cheeky entry at that.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
All right, Xwing, go ahead and show Alexa Bliss off again, and we'll all go around the horn again.
You know what? I'm doing the one I was going to do this week. I'm doing next week. I don't care what you say.
Okay.
I'm doing it. Where is Alexa? The WWE hottie. She's short. She's compact. She's a little crazy. And just like Tricky's said, Grippy, I can't actually say that. Alexa Bliss. There she is. She's a little hot. She's a little crazy, but an absolute cutie in the WWE. Come on. Alexa Bliss. She's famous and no OnlyFans. Who doesn't love a little crazy?
In my entry, Kelly Brook, the British actress. Kelly Brook, very beautiful, very voluptuous.
And what a pair of coconuts she's holding right there.
That is a pair right there.
We love Kelly Brook. Kelly Brook for Babe of the Week.
And Summer Rae, don't forget about her. Very, very cheeky. You know what I'm saying? Got the hiney.
Okay.
Be like a nice fit lady. So,
Okay. All right, boys. The vote's going out. Babe of the Week to the chat. Alexa Bliss, Kelly Brook, and Summer Rae going out right now. Make sure to vote and vote correctly for Kelly Brook. And we're going to get some super chats while you guys are voting. NDI with a 2 says, missed you gays. Good to have money again. Yeah, I appreciate your money, NDI. I appreciate it. Thank you for the $2, NDI. Neil Horn with the $2 says, my vote for the Big Red One and the Dirty Dozen. What does that mean? Are those movies?
Yes.
Vote for the Big Red One and the Dirty Dozen. Okay.
Yeah, Big Red One is,
Chelsea M with a 6 months says the Eagle season is becoming a shit show. Egging the house of a coach is uncalled for. It's the Santa Claus incident all over again. Chelsea, I know you're an Eagles fan.
The coach's house?
Well, good.
It's wild.
Nick Sirianni is a piece of shit.
Is he?
He is a piece of shit. Oh yeah, fuck Nick Sirianni. But Chelsea M is one of the nicest Eagles fans that I know. It's unfortunate that she's an Eagles fan, but it is what it is. Thank you, Chelsea M, for the recommitment. Jesus with a 2 says, what the fuck, Beardo? Telling Ryan, Beardo versus Ryan. Thank you, Jesus, for the 2. Elite Super Grunt with the 5 says, hail, bro science. Jay needs to stop tripping and pushing poo. He should be tripping that poo pusher instead.
What?
Thank you for the 5. I don't know. Vault 95 with a 1 and 9 says, blame modern medicine. The weak
detriments.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Vault 95 with a 1 and 9. Blame modern medicine. The weak detriments survive. Yes, this is true. This is also true. Gay Lil Kata with $1. Thank you. The Throat Goat with $1. Thank you. John Ambler with a 2 says, I agree with Beardo. Thank you, John Ambler. Hey, John Ambler, he knows what's up.
He knows
what's up. Kelly Brook. Hot dude looking for Blaine with $1.
Back again.
Thank you. Vault 95 with a 199 says Santa's elves are Jinx, episode Holiday High Jinx Gen 1. Really, Jinx, not Delibird. John Hollywood with a $2 says Beardo for the win. Thank you. And Dermy Wormy with the 5. Beardo. Santa's elves are canonically Jinx in the Pokemon universe. Delibird only delivers the gifts. Oh, thank you for the 5. Dermy Wormy. Thank you. Right now on the voting, Kelly Brook has a very big lead. 54 to Alexa Bliss 30 to Summer Rae 16.
Ooh.
Yeah, Kelly Brook on 183 votes. I love it.
Did
Kelly
he finally
Brook,
do it?
Thank you,
I think he
Kelly
did it.
Brook. Honestly, I could end it now because I have such I have such a stiff lead. It's not going to change.
Yep, 55%.
55%.
That's a win.
That's a majority, by the way. That is a majority.
All right, can we finally get over the "this is rigged" conversation? For the love of Bob.
All right, we're going to end the poll here at 200 votes. We are at 200 votes. A very stiff lead. Yes, correct, John Ambler. Kelly Brook with 55, Alexa Bliss with the 30, and Summer Rae with the 15% on 200 votes. Shout out and congratulations to Kelly Brook. Congratulations to Kelly
Congratulations
Brook.
to you, Beardo.
Well,
You finally did it.
I needed
You
a little
did
bit
it,
of help.
buddy.
I needed
finally
some help
did it.
from Kelly Brook
You
and her
did.
gigantic
I'm coming
tits.
for that 10 spot.
Right. You needed a lot of lady.
Yeah. Oh, and she's got it.
Needed.
And she's
Yeah.
got it. Shout out, thank you, and congratulations to Kelly Brook. You are the Bro Science Babe of the Week. Congratulations.
It's time again for the babe of the week. Everyone's ready, everybody's on fleek. You could be a celeb, you could be a freak, but you gotta be the best. You better be the best. Let's go. Who's it gonna be this week? Everybody's screaming out for more. Gonna be the babe of the week. Babe of the week.
Thank you, Kelly Brook. Thank you. All right, boys, it is that time. 2 hours into the show, we have manly as fuck movies. We did Jingle All the Way this week. You guys both watched it?
Oh, yeah.
Again,
Yes, sir.
rewatched it?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. I was hesitant. I'm like, I know this movie like the back of my hand. I don't need to
Gotta rewatch it.
But I did. I rewatched it last night in its entirety. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah. The classic, dude.
All right, chat. If you guys did your homework, if you guys watched Jingle All the Way, or if you guys know it by memory, make sure you guys go over to Criticless and drop your reviews. We are doing manly as fuck movies right now.
I'm Roger Shaw. Details in just a moment.
There's a tempest in the
Oh, damn it, thank you, bro. Couldn't go. There we go.
All right, boys, manly as fuck movies. And for this month of December, we are doing Christmas manly as fuck movies. And no, we are not going to do Die Hard because Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, so it doesn't count. Last week, we did Fat Man with Mel Gibson. This week, we have Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad. Shout out to Criticless. If you guys are not on Criticless already, you should consider doing so because this is where we do all of our manly as fuck movie reviews over on Criticless. It is free to join on Apple, iOS, Android, Google Play, on web browser. So start reviewing your favorite movies, TV shows. Join the groups. You got your Manly as Fuck movie groups. Monday Hangover, which is Jay's group. You got the Geeks and Gamers group. And when you look over here on the left, you will see a little icon here to join the clitoris.
Yeah, the clitoris. That's what we call it.
To join the clitoris club.
Yeah, that's
the clitoris, the clitoris,
the crit club.
The crit club. The crit club. That's what it is. To join the crit club. And you can directly support Blaine because this entire website development has come strictly out of Blaine's pocket, out of his wallet. So you can join the Crit Club to get exclusive perks. But this week we did Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad, which I absolutely adore this movie. I gave it an 81%. Turd Ferguson gave it an 85%. Cavitize?
It looks like a caveat ties.
It's got caveat ties. We call him
caveat ties.
Cave titties.
Oh,
cave
titties. Cave
Yeah.
titties. Only a 30%? Yeah.
Shame.
I don't know if I should like that one. I don't know if I should like that one.
Give him a downvote.
Alex McCarthy with a 90. Blaine, we like Blaine's with an 80. Boys, we were all around the same. Xwing with an 83, 82 for Blaine, and I gave it an 81.
Yeah.
We're all around the same. We're all around the same here.
I do want to say really quick before we deviate too far from it, and I saw it in the comments, is people were saying that I was the clit commander. You guys remember from back in the day with Jay and Silent Bob, where he's like, I am the clit commander. I am the commander of the clit. Well, anyways, clearly y'all don't remember it because you've never seen Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, which is a shame.
I think I've seen it like 3 times. I don't even remember that.
It's one of the best movies
I've never
ever
seen
made.
it.
Yeah.
Beardo. You need to see it, right? Watch it, please. For the love of God, watch it. But anyways, funny enough, I actually did put that on my business cards. It says I am the crit commander as an homage to him saying that I'm the clit commander
on your cards. I'm like, I don't know if that was a smooth move, dude.
No, I put crit, and for those that like the deep cut. But anyways,
hell yeah. All right, who wants to start? Xwing, why don't you start? Or Blaine, maybe Blaine starts.
Yeah, I can start. Yeah, no, this movie's freaking awesome. It's one of those that I watched a ton as a kid and was just, Arnold was the guy when we were kids. And this movie was huge. And it was one of those that even if your parents hated it, like every kid you knew loved it. It didn't matter what your parents thought, but I still think it holds up even as a parent and as an adult. And it's one of those things, like once we had my son, this became kind of a yearly watch, and my son's like, this is one of my favorite movies. This is one of the best movies ever made, and he freaking loves it. And it is just so fun, so funny, very macho and manly for sure. I definitely am on board with that. Which, I mean, the thing is, let's be straight, like Arnold's in it. If Arnold's in it, it's manly. I mean, it's hard not to be. Now, I will say, in viewing it through a manly lens, I've got to point out that our dude, our absolute troll of a dad down the street, Ted, is a menace to society.
Oh, Ted, dude.
Yeah. Ted should have been eating his teeth in the beginning, before the end of the first act. Somebody should have fed him his teeth back to him,
Yeah.
But at least he got slapped around a little bit by Arnold's wife. But Ted is a menace. Absolutely funny, super funny.
But no, and Phil Hartman, rest in peace. Great actor, man. Like, he plays the role perfectly as the fucking dickhead single father next door neighbor who's trying to, impose himself onto Rita Wilson, who is Arnold's wife. Like whether you hate the character or not, his acting performance is so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
You just want to punch him in his face. I mean,
he does great.
It's great. Yeah, he's great. He did an excellent job. So, yeah, this movie's super fun still, and even Sinbad just is funny. He was good for, like, the, comedic relief, and every time anything bad happened to him, he'd just call everybody racist. He'd be like, Rodney King!
Rodney King! Yeah. I got a bomb! I got a bomb! Give me the fucking Turbo Man doll! And then the one actually wound up being a bomb. He said, you sick people!
What a sick world we live in.
What a sick world.
So good.
Real
just
quick,
legitimately so funny.
in my review, Pretty simple. I gave it an 81. Jingle All the Way has been a Christmas classic of mine since a very young age. It's a classic story of a dad who's way too caught up in his work that he winds up missing out on the important moments in his young child's life. The combination of Arnold and Sinbad make for a hilarious moments, a very enjoyable comedy Christmas movie.
Yeah.
You guys would agree?
Absolutely.
Yep. And then we got Blaine here. Blaine,
Yeah.
you want to go
Per
ahead
usual.
and want to paraphrase this?
Yeah. I go a little long as usual. But yeah, the big thing, like I said, was just that it's really cool once you reach that point where you have kids and they get old enough where they can watch certain things, and you're like, yeah, it's finally that moment. And like you're starting to get there, Beardo, where like you can probably start to show her. Well, I guess not quite yet with her age, but starting to show her some of the cooler things as she's getting older, and it just becomes super fun. Where it's like it becomes tradition, and it's cool to have one of my childhood Christmas movies become tradition for my kids. That's so awesome.
Hell yeah.
And to have one like this become tradition, and like I mentioned earlier with the Christmas test, this one I put it in my review, but it clocked in at 75% visible or audio Christmas material on screen. They went so far out of their way to make this movie Christmassy that every room in a house that they went in had Christmas decorations. The bathroom, Christmas decorations. The freaking even in like the recording studio that they ended up in where the whole bomb scene was, Christmas decorations. Everywhere they go, they just went all out. And there's like a whole hour straight where it doesn't stop, or there's Christmas music playing, or something's going on. It's just steeped in it. And I think that was a discussion that I had with some of the people that support the Die Hard thing, is that I was like, I think the 90s just kind of set the bar so high that like everything else kind of pales in comparison. And so you're like, this is a half-assed effort right here. Like they're phoning this in. It was an afterthought. Versus Jingle All the Way, it's like, no. You're never gonna not know that this is a Christmas movie. And
I grew up in that Christmas. You know what I mean?
Right.
And like it's so evident in the way that they film this. It's so evident in everything that they do, like how Christmassy this is. And I wrote it in my review. I was like, miss that.
Right.
I missed that, man. Like when it was Christmas time, everybody was Christmas. Everything was Christmas. Everywhere was Christmas. Everything was Christmas. You know what I mean?
Agreed. And that's what I said. And I made this point to some of the pro Die Hard people. And I said, I really feel like this whole pushing things that aren't fully Christmas movies as Christmas movies, it's just part and parcel with the whole getting rid of the Christmas word in general. Right. Yeah. It's part of that thing where they didn't even want to say Christmas. It's holiday season. It's not Christmas anymore.
Xmas.
Right.
I hate
Xmas.
I hate it. It's Christmas. Jesus, Christmas, Santa, Holly Jolly. You're feeling good. This is like a Christmas movie, which Die Hard isn't. If we want to talk about Die Hard real quick, people saying that Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Personally, for me, I feel like that is like your edgy take. Look at me. I'm edgy. Die Hard, Christmas movie. I'm like, fuck you. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, and it's like this edgy take to say, oh yeah, look at me, Die Hard, Christmas movie, it's my favorite Christmas movie. Fuck you. You know it's not your favorite. Stop saying it is, because it's not.
Right.
There are movies that you watch at Christmas time, and there are Christmas movies. It's a very, very important distinction. Die Hard is a movie you watch around Christmas time that you come back to at Christmas. For me, it's Harry Potter movies. Don't ask me why. They're not Christmas movies. Is Christmas involved in one of them? Yes. But it's always going to be a movie I watch at Christmas. This is a Christmas movie.
Yeah. It'd be weird if you watched it outside of Christmas. Like, you'd be like, what the hell are you doing hanging out watching this Christmas movie that is 75% Christmas?
Yeah. 75%.
75%.
I'll breathe through this really quick. I'm going to skip the first half because, to be totally honest with you, I don't know how I missed it when I was a kid, because I haven't seen this since I was a kid.
Okay.
I don't put it on every Christmas.
I think I know what you're going to say.
But it was a staple. I could not believe how much I missed with Ted. And the sleazeball boning everyone's wife in the neighborhood, because holy crap. When I was a kid, I thought he was just a handyman and he was really nice. And then he was just in love with Arnold's wife, and so he made a pass at her. I didn't realize he was the sleazeball that was literally banging every wife in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Right.
And when I went back and I watched and I saw the scene in the gym where they're filming the karate thing, and the wives are like, "Hey Ted, can you fix my porch light? Hey Ted, can you do this?" I'm like, sleazeball, but
they want him. Those wives want him to come over
to come bone him. Yeah, I was like, holy cow.
Correct.
But the last half of the review is, for me, this movie came on repeat every Christmas back home, and if I'm being honest, I miss it a lot. It's 1996. They could make jokes about boning your neighbor's wife, putting bombs in the mail, and beating small children at the mall. It was, as they say, a simpler time for simpler folk, and I miss it dearly. Just for a while there, I felt like I was back, and for me, that is most excellent. Now go and get your mother.
Yeah. And I didn't notice until last night when I watched it that the movie foreshadows the ending in the very first TV episode of Turbo Man, like with the kid falling and stuff, and like Turbo Man saving him from falling. Like
It's the beginning of the movie.
The beginning of the movie is the end of the movie.
Yeah.
Like Jake Lloyd, the son, Jamie, is the kid in the TV show.
Yeah.
Like that entire first act of the movie in the
It's mirrored.
TV show is mirrored at the very end of the movie.
Yeah.
So
And
that was cool.
I have to give them flowers, and this is something that we used to do a lot and we don't do anymore. They made a kids movie with a subplot for adults.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So you can take your kid to this movie and watch this kind of corny, like, adult story going on as your kid is enjoying this fantastical story about a dad who becomes Turbo Man.
Bingo.
You're watching a like interpersonal romance conflict as an adult as the story's going on. It's so good, man.
Yeah.
And I understand that it doesn't hold up for most people these days, but it's one of those ones where, like, you had to be there. You know what I mean? You had to be there. And I think if you're not there and you go back and you watch it now, you're like, crappy 90s movie. But if you were there, it was magical. And that magic, it stays.
Well, and I'll say, with somebody with young kids, my kids notice it. Like, they notice the level of like Christmas spirit and stuff that we don't have now.
Yeah.
And they see it. And like my daughter always says all the time, she's just like, man, I wish I grew up in the 90s. It seems so cool.
Yeah.
And so, like, they see it. They know. Younger kids do, at least, you know, so.
It was everywhere, man. When I was growing up, the whole mall, everything, Christmas, everywhere you went, Christmas. Driving down Main Street in the town, Christmas everywhere. On the radio, they're talking about it's freaking Christmas. And nowadays, it's bland. It's like the magic is gone. This is how you wind up with Fat Man, by the way.
Right.
You know, where's the Christmas spirit, man?
And you know who to blame is?
Michelle Obama.
We all know who to blame is. I can't say it on YouTube though. But Jingle All the Way, it's so good, man. It's so good. It's classic. I loved Arnold and Sinbad's their relationship. We're buddies. We're enemies. We're buddies. We're enemies. And then at the very end, they reenacted to the Turbo Man TV show, and like Arnold gets his spot. His character. What's his name? What's his character's name? Howard.
Howard, yeah.
He gets his moment where he saves his kid, and then the kid gets the special edition Turbo Man, and then gives it to Sinbad. He's like, you know, I don't need the toy because I have Turbo Man at home. He's my dad.
Yeah.
And it's like, it starts off at the very beginning with Arnold being this guy who's way too consumed with his work. He's putting off the stuff with his family, and he's not being there for Jamie's karate classes and tournaments and stuff to get his new belt, and then does everything he can on Christmas Eve. I'm going to get him that fucking Turbo Man doll, going down this rabbit hole of getting involved with the fucking mob and the like this underground fucking society of evil fucking Santa Clauses and stuff, and winds up finding his way into being Turbo Man in the parade and saying, Jamie, come up here. Jamie. He's like, oh my gosh, he knows my name.
Right.
And also
The best
with the
part-
comedy.
Anakin.
It is Anakin. And also the stuff with Ted and Rita Wilson, his wife and stuff, and like him even going down a very dark path of saying, I can't get this fucking doll, but I know that Ted has one. I'm going to steal it under his fucking tree and give it to my kid. And he's like, what am I doing? And he has that moment in privacy where he's like, I can't do this. But then shit hits the fan with the fucking reindeer and the burning statue. And then he winds up getting caught by his wife and Ted. And it's like, fuck, I am a terrible fucking father. I need to make this up somehow. And he does. It's so
and
good.
He knocks out a reindeer.
Yeah,
right.
You started it.
And then he gets the reindeer drunk.
Yeah.
Right. And he lights the black one of the wise men's head on fire and kicks it out the window.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Balthazar.
Yeah.
And then in the warehouse scene, so when he's like he goes and he gets conned by the Santas.
Belushi. Jim Belushi.
Well, Belushi's the sidekick. But in the oh no, I'm sorry, Belushi's not the sidekick. I'm talking about when
Belushi's the Santa in the mall that's running the whole thing.
I'm talking about when he was so Big Show shows up and then the midget shows up.
Mm-hmm.
Big Show punches, I'm almost positive, Troy Vernon, Mini-Me. I think that's Mini-Me, but I don't know because I don't know if he's credited or not.
Yeah, it could be.
Like Mini-Me from Austin Powers?
Yeah, I think that's the little Santa. Is the midget
I know
Santa.
if there was photos, it might be easier to spot. Now it's become a little difficult.
I'm just looking at the names here.
Yeah, and to everyone looking, by the way, and used to know that we had photos on there, just know I'm working on it.
It's Tony Cox.
It's not him.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no! Tony Cox is the one. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay. But anyways, Jingle All the Way. It is a manly as fuck Christmas movie because it's a story about a father who's just trying to make it right with his family and with his kid. And then you do get the hopeful, very happy ending at the end of the movie. And there's Christmas themes throughout the entire fucking movie. So I love this movie. It's great. I'm not going to say this is Arnold's best acting movie or the best movie that he's in, but it's a really good fucking family movie that Arnold has done.
Did I say Troy Vernon?
That's what you said.
Vern Troy is his name.
Okay.
And that is 100% him.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Here, hold on. Let me show it. Boom.
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's him.
Mini-Me.
That's awesome.
There you go.
Vern Troyer? Yeah.
Any last thoughts on Jingle All the Way?
There is an argument to be made that this is a manly as fuck movie because it's about finding your duties as a father and connecting with your son.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But admittedly, I miss the manly as fuck movies.
Right.
I'm excited for January to get back into the really manly movies.
Get into the really manly stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What we need to do, I think the movie to start off January, Troy.
Oh.
It has been forever since I've seen Troy.
I had the DVD box set for Troy. I remember because one shield was Achilles' shield and one shield was Hector's shield on the discs.
We need to do Troy.
I've probably watched that movie 48 times.
Holy smokes.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably watched it once in my childhood.
Same. Yeah, same.
I've seen that movie
We should do Troy.
Yeah.
But anyways, Jingle All the Way. If you guys are on Criticless, go ahead and drop your review and join the Crit Crew
Club.
Crit
Club. Do that. Yeah, and we've been getting more and
more
of you guys joining up because it does help us a lot. And we're going through a lot right now, as I mentioned earlier, with like no actors' photos and stuff showing. To be short, I can't say a whole lot, but our the database that we use is doing sketchy things and is causing problems for us. So we are migrating things in a certain way, and Criticless is changing how it operates. And so we're hey, we're here for you guys, and we're here for the long haul and gonna keep making this place better and have more and more features and do what we can. Yeah, so any way that you can support us is very, very much appreciated, because we want to be a continued staple in this community, because you guys need to know the stuff worth going and checking out, and hopefully in the future video games worth playing and all of those things. So
there you go. All right,
100%.
Manly as Fuck Movies, Jingle All the Way, 81, 82, 83 for Jingle All the Way. We have to decide what we're doing next week. Yeah. I have my choice. It's not necessarily a Manly as Fuck movie. It's a comedy, but I have my choice.
What is it?
Okay.
And for Christmas, it doesn't need to be Manly as Fuck movie. But if we want to do something fun for Christmas, wait, we're still live for next week, right? It's not Christmas Eve next week, is it?
No, next week is not.
No.
I want to do Christmas Vacation.
Monday Hangover's doing it.
I was thinking the Santa Claus.
No,
but that's fine.
Wait, is Monday Hangover doing Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
We should do Christmas Vacation. We should.
Hey,
we should do
fine.
Christmas Vacation.
I can already hear Jay right now.
Yeah,
I hear him. I hear him in my ear.
Well, hold on. Here's the thing. I said Christmas Vacation without knowing that they're doing Christmas Vacation. So it's not like I'm copying them.
Right.
Christmas Vacation is my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
He didn't know.
I have to watch it every year.
Okay.
Mo Zamboni says, "Get off my corner." Dude, I said it without even knowing that you guys are doing Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation is my favorite Christmas movie of all time. We have to do it.
I thought we were doing Krampus.
I would still love to do Krampus, but
I'm vetoing and I'm saying we should do Christmas Vacation. Should we put a poll?
Poll it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ask between the two. I'm totally game for doing Krampus because I haven't watched it yet. We watch it every year. If it applies actually technically for the same reasons that this movie that we just did. It involves dads and being the dads that they need to be and all of that pretty heavily.
I've never seen it, so I'd be excited to. I have seen Lampoon's Vacation. Actually, under massive amounts of scorn from Jay, Drunk 3PO. He was like, "You've never watched Christmas Vacation?" I'm like, "No, I've never seen it."
You've never seen it?
No, I hadn't seen it until last year, and he was like, "I cannot be friends with you until you watch that movie."
It is my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
Really?
It is. Oh, dude, I have to watch it every year. I have to. It's a family thing. Like,
right?
Oh, man.
It's a great film.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it either way because of Hangover. But that's how I am with Krampus as well. It's become like my kids' favorite Christmas movie, and so they insist. They've been asking for weeks to watch it. And
Krampus?
they're just old enough. Yeah, Krampus. It's because they're like just old enough, and they love that we let them watch it. And because it's not strictly a horror movie, it's a comedy, it's a family film, it's all those things. It still classifies. But yeah, so I'm there with you. I know how it is when you got one where you're like, this is the one.
Yeah, it is the one. And based off of almost 70 votes, Christmas Vacation is at 64 and Krampus is at 36.
Okay.
So I'm thinking we do Christmas Vacation next week.
Okay.
All right.
I'm thinking that's what we do. Yeah.
That's
Chat
fine.
wants Christmas Vacation. Swag Cuddy says, copying Jay now. I didn't know that Monday Hangover was doing Christmas Vacation. I nominated it before I even knew. And it's one of it. No, not one of. It is my favorite of all time. So this is a FearTheBeardo choice here. All right, we're going to end the poll. Boys, we're doing Christmas Vacation for next week.
All right.
And Blaine, you get to knock out two birds with one stone.
Hey, I'm not complaining. Complaining.
All right, boys. Manly's Fuck Movies, Jingle All the Way. It's a good one. You guys should watch it and go review it over on Critically.
I'm not too sure. Over the sea, Yosemite's campaign landing in New Jersey. Details in just a moment.
There's a tempest in a
Oh, damn it, thank you, bro. Finna go. There we go.
All right, boys. Let's go ahead and get some super chats, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Trickies with a 10. I think Die Hard is a Christmas movie. You don't. It's okay to disagree. What's important is that Xwing mentioned CKY on Tuesday night's main event, reinforcing why he is one of the greats.
Let's
What's
go,
CKY?
Trickies. Yeah.
What?
CKY 2K.
What's CKY?
What's CKY?
Oh, no.
It just Jackass. Yeah.
Come on,
Bro, listen. I'm surprised you don't know Beardo. Yeah, it's if you were in like the Jackass phases, the skater arena,
the rebellion youth.
Yes, I'm surprised you didn't know. It was part of that, like Bam Margera, all those guys.
Well, hold on. You guys have to understand, I'm 10 years younger than Blaine, and I'm 5 years younger than Xwing.
Right. I'm honestly a little surprised that Xwing knows. But it was, I guess, probably middle schoolish. Right. It was probably middle schoolish for Xwing. For me, it was like the thick of high school.
See, I was probably in like 5th grade.
Yeah. Yeah. No, probably younger than that. But yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. CKY was fun. It was just right. It was like that skate culture, punk rock culture, all that.
So
it was
CKY and Johnny Knoxville and all those, they all joined together, and that's what made Jackass.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trickies, for the 10. Alex McCarthy with a 2. I love Jay and Silent Bob movies. Meta PC, a beardo. Thank you, Alex McCarthy. Johnny Hollywood with a $5. My Christmas movie is Bad Santa. Nice. There you go. Go over to
I saw some
Criticless.
boobs in that picture.
Yeah.
Wait, is there?
So.
Yep, there it is. Go over to Criticless and drop your review for Bad Santa over there. Vault 95 with a 199 says, Xwing, you'll love My Way. Top 3 manly as fuck war movies.
Yep. I think that got brought up last stream or maybe a couple streams ago. I have not
feel
seen
like
it
somebody
yet.
did. I'll add it to the list as well.
Yeah.
Orange Gonton with a 199 says 92 baby here. I remember getting a Turbo Man and Hell yeah, man.
That's
Did they actually make Turbo Mans?
That's what I was
think
saying.
they
I
did.
didn't know they actually made Turbo Mans.
Oh.
Thought it was just
Yeah,
for the movie.
I didn't get one.
Right.
I didn't get it.
I think 96 was when I got the N64. I think. Yeah.
I think I was still playing on my Super at that point.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm on the new fucking YouTube thing. YouTube just changed my back end. And I have no idea.
What did it do to your back end?
It changed it. It looks all weird now. So I have to get used to the new YouTube back end. It is what it is. What are you going to do? All right, boys. We're going to go ahead and raid the Fear the Beardo 2 premiere. There's a video dropping over on Fear the Beardo 2, so make sure you guys check it out. We're going to go ahead and raid that. Desirius with a $2 should do the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy for manly as fuck movies. You know what we should do is it's being re-released in theaters.
Ooh.
We see it in theaters and then come back on Bro Science and then we do it.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Are they doing the extended edition or just the standard?
It's
theatrical
Standard, I
release?
think.
It's
Are they
extended?
It's the extended in theaters. Yeah. Make sure you go pee before.
Oh,
You're going to be
dude.
sitting there for a while.
Is it all of them?
They're going to be doing one after another, I believe.
I think I
Dude,
might.
if they're doing the Stendos in theater, I might fly my brother out to come watch it with us.
Okay. Yeah.
This is a critical part of my existence. Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually me and my sister used to watch them once a year together because she loved them so much too growing up. It was like, it's one of those, my kids have only seen the first one. And so I'm wondering, I'm like, should we watch them all? Should I take them to theaters and they get to see them the real way?
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is
I think we
yes.
The answer is yes. And can I say something real quick about Lord of the Rings that might be a hot take?
Be careful.
This is going to be a hot take about Lord of the
Very
Rings.
careful.
All right. I'm going to piss some people off with this. Fuck Frodo. Fuck Frodo.
But why?
Frodo is the true villain of the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
It's definitely Sauron. Like,
No.
Like 100%, it's for sure Sauron.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Frodo is the true villain.
So
The
Frodo
heroes-
is one thing, but calling him the true villain of the franchise is fully retarded.
There's 3 heroes, 3 true heroes in the Lord of the Rings, the first 3 movies. Samwise, Aragorn, and Boromir. Those are the 3 true heroes. that
King Theoden, Gimli.
No, no, I'm talking about the true heroes. Gimli and Theoden are awesome. Don't get me wrong. Even Faramir. Faramir is fucking awesome. Okay.
Faramir is one of the best.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, Faramir, Boromir, Theoden, Aragorn, Samwise. Yeah, they're fantastic. Fuck Frodo. Frodo betrays and turns his back on his best fucking friend for a fucking golem fucking hermit, little fucking cave dwelling fucking monster. Fuck Frodo.
It was the ring,
Again,
though. It corrupted him.
I can agree
should
with
have
the
known
F
better.
Frodo. I can agree with like the F Frodo part, but also there's an arc. Let's not forget there's an arc. You know what I mean?
Right. Right. He redeems
Cool.
himself.
I'm gonna head out on that. I gotta go start my smoker.
No, stop it. That was the last one. That was the last super chat. All right, boys. Bro Science, episode 84. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Xwing Blaine. Xwing, what do you got going on?
Tonight, I think we're going to be doing. I may be there for Mario Kart tonight. Not 1,000%, but I believe I will be there. And then tomorrow, we got a big stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we got a big stream. We're going to be doing the Game Awards.
Game Awards over on Geeks and Gamers.
Are we doing it on GNG or GNG Play?
Main.
Doing it on the main. Okay, so big
When are
stream
y'all doing
tomorrow.
7:15.
7:15.
7:15. We're going to start about 15 minutes early, and then we're going to sit there throughout the entirety of the Geeks and Gamers. The Game Awards.
And then make sure you're subscribed over on my channel. I think I'm actually going to fire up the Avatar game, even though, like, I know it's been played a lot. I think I'm going to fire up the Avatar game at some point and finish up the DLC that I actually never finished. It's the Secrets of the Spires DLC, where there's a lot of Ekron stuff going on in that one. It's really cool. They added a new feature where the Ekron dives. There's all kinds of cool stuff. It's killer. Make sure you're subscribed over there. Come say hi to me while we're hanging out and having a good time.
There you go. Xwing 5.
Nice.
Blaine, what do you got going on, man?
Yeah, on Criticless Cast tomorrow, we are going to be reviewing Batman Returns because everyone insists that it's a Christmas movie. But I was like, look.
It's more of a Christmas movie than Die Hard.
You know what? I don't think you're wrong about that. I think you're right. And that's why I was okay with it. But now knowing about the other stream, I might move up our stream. We might start at like 5:30 or something instead of doing it later. That way we don't overlap, because I know a bunch of G&G people. Most of our crew that watch our stuff is G&G people too. So we'll probably move our stream up to probably like 5:30 or something. But we'll be talking Batman Returns for all of you people who like the not quite Christmas movies. That was in honor of all of you. So
it's a good one.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a better choice than Die Hard for Christmas movies, that's for sure.
I agree.
All right, boys, that's it. Hey, shout out to the mods, the members, the lurkers. Thank you, everybody who showed up today and supported. Thank you guys for the super chats, the donations, and the gifted memberships and the recommitments. Fuck Frodo Baggins. He's a bitch. He's a traitor. He's the weakest part of the entire Lord of the Rings. Aragorn, Samwise, Faramir.
Get him out.
They're cool. Fuck Frodo. He's a fucking bitch.
Where'd he go? What happened?
Self-exit. Let's go. All right, that's the end of the stream, everyone. We'll see you next time. Remember, don't be fat, don't be gay. Tip your waitresses, spay and neuter your dogs.
Remember, the man who says he can and the man who says he can't are both usually right. Don't be fat, don't be gay, train hard, and lift heavy. We'll catch you next week for Bro Science episode 85. We're going to be talking about Christmas vacation, but until then, Bro Science. Yeah, baby. Fuck Frodo.